Yeah, so I think I mentioned last time that I might play a new character on stream, not to like abandon the old one, but they kind of had a, they're just a little boring. It's just, I don't know. They're kind of slow to kill things, but they also can't really be killed. Basically what they do is they have an aura that knocks everything down around them repeatedly. So you just kind of walk in, you do that, and then you just like slowly like whittle them down. It's not very interesting to watch. It's not even that fun to play, to be honest. I was kind of disappointed. I wasn't expecting it to work out that way, but it works out that way and it's just way too strong. So I guess I'll just go back to Ion Rider. Also may need to raise the volume now that I think about it. Alright, I was in here getting screenshots. No, I think the volume is probably fine. Hopefully it's fine. Probably is. Yes, last time we did this whole quest line, and also we may have discovered a secret farm that no one has tapped into yet. I have not tried that out with Nurukti yet. I don't know if Nurukti may have tried it already. But I don't know if it works or not. That's potentially a thing, and it also feels like it's lagging a bit. So we did actually show off a little bit of Architect Entertainment last time, with Niru's work in progress mission. I don't know if I actually... Did I explain what Architect Entertainment even is, then? I don't know if I did. I don't know if... I can at least go in and show it, even though we're not going to do a mission in it. Let me do that. I probably did, but I genuinely don't remember. It's been like a couple weeks, and my floof brain doesn't remember that well. I probably did, but anyway. This is basically for user-generated content, but that probably makes it sound more impressive than it is. You can't, like, make your own... I mean, you can set up your own maps, but you can't, like, make your own maps. You basically just use pre-existing maps. And it's kind of like, what's there good... It's... You can kind of, like, set up boss fights, you can set up, like, collections, you can kind of, like, string objectives into each other and, like, trigger ambushes and all that kind of stuff. And you can write your own story and, like, write enemy bios and, like, kind of make your own enemies with, like, the character creator and all that kind of stuff. It's a pain in the butt. It's very limiting, but I do enjoy doing it. And it seems like more people are trying to do it as well. And a lot of other servers is basically used for, like, make farms. But that's not really possible on Thunder Spy. To get EXP in these missions, you have to get, like, dev choiced, which is given out to anyone who makes a mission that is not a farm. So that's the only condition to get dev choice. Is like, if your mission is not a farm, it's dev choice. They'll review it. And it's like, yep, that's the one. That's the one check mark. Is like, so it's a lot of people. It's not that popular now compared to other servers because you can't use it to farm. But more people do seem to be trying to make missions, which is cool. I don't know how many have I made. Oh god, it's lagging. It is displaying, right? Let me check. Let me peek. It is, okay. I'm paranoid about that. Yeah, so I've got like 4. So there's like, this is part 1, part 2, but it's like, it's 5 missions, like, the maximum is 5 missions for mission, and this is split into 2 for space reasons. Because you have like 300 kilobytes or something ridiculous like that to work with. It's something really stupid. So yeah, that's why I'm counting that as 1. I'm working on another one, but I gotta rewrite it, because I wasn't happy with the writing. And my writing isn't good, but it was bad even by my standards. I could show off this mission, but I don't know how it would go. Because I keep referencing this mission in my playthroughs of this. And, it sure is a thing. I don't know if I could show it off, but I don't think that's a good introduction to AE. It's a mission that's just very intentionally bad. I put in work to make that mission just bad. And, like, creatively bad. I didn't just want to make it, like, impossible, because that would be lame. No, I just wanted it to be bad in its own special way, and I think I succeeded. I may not have the highest self-esteem, but I think I did a good job making a terrible mission. And maybe someday we will see it. Or maybe that'll be tonight if I can't find like a cool contact to do. Oh, also I gotta move my face before we get in trouble. Hold on. That's almost bad. Let me, move over here. Let's do a little walk. Actually, I gotta change other things. Hold on. Let me go back to this screen for a second, just in case. Let me zoom down here for a moment. Because thankfully, the chat in-game is quiet right now, but I don't know how long that'll last. And, it might get weird if I don't do this. Let me, let's do that, and then do this, I think. Is that right? I always forget how to set this up. I don't know why it's so hard for me to set this up, even though it's like, it shouldn't be. But it is, I struggle with it every time. It's so weird being on the left. I don't know why. I can't comprehend being on the left. It hurts my brain. I think that's good. Let me see how this looks. I feel like I'm looking in a weird direction. Oh, you didn't see that. God damn it. I forgot. I'm professional. I've only been doing this for like 6 months now. This is probably fine. This is probably fine. I feel like I'm looking like up. Why am I looking up? I don't know why I'm looking up. Why am I looking up? Hold on. Oh god, this is off to a terrible start. You know what the good thing is? I didn't say welcome back to City of Heroes, so you know what? It hasn't officially started yet. This is still the, you know, the BRB time. You know what? That's what we're gonna go with. How does this look? Is that any better? Why am I looking so high up? Hold on, maybe this is fine. Let me, zoop up here. You know what? That looks a bit better. That looks kind of better. Are we covering the screen, though? I gotta get it a little bit bigger. I must become large. I gotta, like, go over here a little. How are we looking? It's not covered enough, is it? Alright, how about now? That's good enough, I hope. You know what? No. You can see too much of that. Hold on. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go with that. Alright, welcome back to City Heroes. I had problems. I can't say we, because that's all me. We're back now. It's fine. Okay, so what can we do? Let's look at our contacts. I don't know if I'll see anything that looks cool. We did do that already. We did Eagle Eye. That's some whole mess that we're not gonna get into. That's also part of the same mess. That's best, you play that on your own. That one's good, but play it on your own. Same thing. I mean, this is a mess. Don't do that yet. Do tips and joking? Not really. Wait. I mean, I could do tips. Actually, I could switch sides. I could switch sides right now. I have the mission for it. I could read this. Here, let me read it, I guess. Doing morality? Yeah, I could switch over to that, because I want to get to red side anyway, so I get the, Sirocco patron. You expect to see letters forming themselves in the empty air just in front of you. Reading the words as they appear, you see that's a message from the renowned superhero, Doc Quantum. Einrider, it is I, Doc Quantum, you don't say. I apologize for reaching you in an unusual manner, but my situation warranted extreme measures. I am currently being held by several Sky Raiders, and I need your assistance. I can tell you more once you're here. Doc Quantum... But this one kind of isn't. No, this one kind of sucks. Oh yeah, there's some cool morality missions. No, this mission is terrible and kind of broken. There's a bit of a bug in this mission that we're gonna see for sure, because it happens every single time, and it's really weird. It's also very badly written. The writing is very bad. Doc Quantum was trying for fighting crime, having gained a name by capturing and convicting an entire cell of Arachnus full spiders lurking within Paragon City. If Sky Raiders have captured him, they obviously weren't thinking that he'd have friends willing to risk their necks for a fellow crime fighter. In other words, I'll never see you coming. Yeah. His morality mission? Yes. Oh my god. Doc Quantum has earned the respect of the superhero community for his diligence in fighting crime over the years. Some people may think he goes soft on some colonels he apprehends. It can't be denied that his heart is in the right place. It might have caused him to get captured is something you can ask him after you saved him, though. Sky Raiders, on the other hand, deserve no such respect. Once a loyal special forces unit for the military, that's not accurate to the lore. They just That's not accurate. That's not the Sky Raider lore. It's almost the Sky Raider lore, but that's not the Sky Raider lore. They've chosen to band together on the wrong side of the law. Instead of living their lives as honorable veterans of the Ricti War, they show nothing more than... they're now nothing more than unscrupulous mercenaries. Not only do you have a chance to help out Doc Quantum, but you also get to show those cowardly soldiers what true courage is, one boot to the face at a time. Let's go. Doc Quantum's message contained the whereabouts of his location, which isn't too far from here. You're unsure of what resistance you'll encounter while you're finding him. Hopefully those pathetic excuses for soldiers will give you a lot of resistance so you can turn the favor. Sorry, my reading is bad tonight. I feel like it's worse than usual, which is saying a lot. But yeah, we're gonna do this. This is also my favorite zone in the game, this Skyway. There's not a lot to do in Skyway, sadly, but this is my favorite zone visually. I guess it doesn't look like much, but I don't know. There's something about it that I really like. I guess it's kind of shitty looking, but... I guess it's just nostalgia. I, for some reason, have a weird nostalgia for the zone. It's just... Something about the look of this area, just like... It's very early City of Heroes design. That sounds probably pretentious and nonsensical, but like... I feel like the look of this zone just really encapsulates, like, just early City of Heroes vibe. It's hard to explain. I do wonder, though, because of, like, how big this area is, I wonder if this is, like, one of the first zones they made. Kind of like how there's another zone called Boomtown that was, like, probably the first hazard zone they made. You can actually see footage of it in, like, the early alpha. I forgot what alpha it was, but... Oh, Glor's skin and... Oh, yeah, me, I had to say that out loud. But yeah, hi, apparently. You're positive this is the place that Doc Clown showed you in his message while looking for him. Feel free to beat these soldiers... Or, feel free to beat these fineless turncoats into submission. They deserve nothing less for deserting the people they swore to protect. You met Vegan Cannibal like 10 years ago on CO? I forgot who Vegan Cannibal was, but I know the name. I never played Champions online. I feel like I should know who Vegan Cannibal is. Oh shit, wait a minute. Was there notoriety? That's not good. Here's some nice costumes for the ship harvester? Oh, okay. I'm sure I'd like recognize him if I saw him. That's cool though. I know a lot of people who played City of Heroes did move to Champions Online after it shut down, but I wasn't one of them. Looks like you chose the wrong party, Crash. Yeah, kinda did. Hold on, we can fix that. We got that mission, hold on. We can be stinky. We gotta select this task, we gotta... Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, select task, abandon progress. We're gonna do X2. What's happening yes strangely because I randomly posted a screenshot from that game and they were talking to me in it. Oh! Wait. Oh, hold on. I randomly posted a screenshot from the game and they were talking to me in it. Oh! That is kind of weird. Also kind of cool, though. Yeah, that stuff happens sometimes. I don't know if it's ever happened to me, but yeah. That's always cool and that weird... I don't know. Okay, thanks. I will. Really strange coincidence? Yeah. It happens, though. Probably kind of a small community in both cases, so I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, there we go. Let's abandon this one. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's try this again. We could maybe do that at X8. We are a scrapper, but I don't know. Colonel doesn't want... why don't you go anywhere, Quantum? You got it. I forgot, we got Eviscerate now. I didn't use it once, even though that would have been a really good opportunity to use it. Alright, I wish to speak to you. You got it. Watch text. I could see you arrived when you did, Iron Rider. The Sky Raiders are employing something within the locale that is suppressing my powers. Were it not for that, I would have been able to deal with their threat on my own. I'm able to affect the probabilities outside the general vicinity, which is not how I was able to send you that message to you, but I am at a loss within the surrounding area. There's been a recent spate of murders involving veterans from the Ricti invasion, which I've been investigating. One common link between all of them was an incident in which their squad recently stumbled upon a secret Arachnos base hidden within Paragon City. I know they found something there that day, and they're being silenced before they can go to public with what they witnessed. I too had that question. When I queried, I found all their records were classified. Upon further questioning, I was told that their case is closed. Ultimately, it appears that the military as well, as someone said, they're turning their back on these veterans. What Skywriters come into this? So stumbling through the possibilities of how this came about, I noticed a significant thumbprint, if you will, from the Skywriters. Considering their military origins and their current state of being lawless mercenaries, I believe it likely they're involved in the murders. Quite possible they've been hired by Arachnos to do their dirty work. Oh, we're getting attacked, my man. With the reaction to my appearance and them activating whatever device they have, I'm pretty certain that I'm on the right track. However, I cannot come to conclusion until I speak with their leader and allow him to confess. You got it. They're going to do it to help these murdered veterans. This conversation is still going on. Because I'm unable to affect the probabilities in this local area, any assistance would be appreciated. I fear that I'll be unable to affect myself, so I need you to do it for me. I offer an advisor role throughout this, however. If we can find the leader of the Skywriters, we can question him as to his involvement in both their murders and any cover-up that is happening in regards to their deaths. Oh my god. I'll be happy to give these dishonorable cowards what they have coming to them. Thank you, Einrad. Let's find Colonel Duray together. I'm sure I'll be held up in the back of this complex. You got it, finally. Oh god. This may have been a mistake. My throat is dying already. That was like 5 missions worth of dialogue in one thing. What was that? I don't know, how did I just deal damage to them? Oh, it was my lightning aura, that's right, I have that. I forgot I had a damage aura. Do I have to teleport away? That's a lieutenant one. Where is he? I'll never know. No. Get juggled. Juggle didn't work. It's okay, he died anyway. Are we still at level +1? Oh, we're still at +1, that's fine. I'm okay with +1. Oh, force field man. It's a force field man. Yeah, so Eviscerate is very close range, but it hits multiple targets in front of you, which is very nice. It also does a lot of damage. It's actually our most damaging move. If it isn't right now, it will be. Yeah, we don't have any damage on it. It will be, though, trust me. It'll be our best move. It might actually already be, but probably focuses a little bit better at this point. But as soon as we get enhancements, it'll be good. Do I have any enhancements put on? I do not. I gotta go to a merchant and sell this junk. I know we were just at Yinmar. I could have sold it there. I didn't think about it. I am not very smart, as you have probably noticed by now. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that's still not bad damage for an AoE. Pretty solid. Where's the captain? Yeah, it's really hard to tell the lieutenants from the minions sometimes. They look so very similar. I mean, they look the same. Just their gun. You're here, assassin. You might as well show your face. You're not getting any way this time, Einrad. Not on my watch, at least. That's the leader of the Skywriters, straight up. He's just here. Colonel Virgil Duray is a long time to culture his hatred for the heroes he holds responsible for the Richti War. With heroes, he won't give an inch. He's already dead. This is where things get a little weird. Or take me and talk to me, at least. Sure. Let's have a normal conversation. Looks like you won, Iron Rider. What are you gonna do now? Kill me? These are your orders, right? You do know those orders are from an Arachnos infiltrator, but a good soldier doesn't question orders, do they? You just follow them. You don't mean killing the very same soldiers who defend the people you claim to fight for. What are you talking about? I have no orders. Why are you Quantum here other than to do us what you did to those veterans? You're sick, you know that? I'm here to pay you back for murdering those veterans. What are you talking about? We weren't behind the orders. We were trying to avenge them, you fool. The military turned their back on these soldiers just like they did with us during the Richti invasion. Why didn't you alert the military? Tried to give them information we had about the wolf spider that had infiltrated their ranks, but they ignored us because we're traitors. As a matter of fact, we nearly drew the wolf spider infiltrator out into the open before he murdered the vets. Except some goody two-shoes here and capture them and put them on trial. The problem is, he was out on the street the next day due to a technicality. Because people like that naive hero, murders are able to walk among us without a care in the world. Who's someone enough to do that? Little friend Quantum here. That's why we were prepared to someone like him to show up, misguided fool. Where's the proof, Colonel? I think the proof is right in front of you, or in front of us. Let's actually let him right to us. I got it. Did we get the error? Oh, the now we die thing. We missed it. Maybe it was on screen. Yeah, all the NPCs just suddenly die, and they say, like, now we die. I guess it's like a placeholder thing? It's weird. Also, this guy's writing is really bad and easy. Okay, well, that happened. I thought that went worse than I thought it would go. Well, we did. Now we're a vigilante, so what that means is that we can do a couple things. Really, it just means we can go to the villain side now if we want, but we can't really do any content there ourselves. We can just kind of, like, join up to do it. I don't believe there's any content as a vigilante that we can actually start there at all. We can just kind of, like, tag along. So that's about it. We do have to go full rogue eventually. Or full villain eventually. Yeah, I'll do that off stream. The vigilante, like, villain content is, like, the edgiest stuff in the game. I don't really like it, but some people like it. I can do origin arcs. Wait, can you? You do the origin arcs as a villain? That's kind of cool, though. I wonder if I can do that. Maybe I'll go over there and peek at that. Let's go to Pocket D. Hey, maybe we can. Because, I mean, that's kind of neutral-ish. I was surprised. Yeah, I had no idea. I don't have many rogues, though, but it might be true for red side, or blue side as well. Hey, maybe we can do that. That's a lot more lore dumping, but I'll read it. That's what I'm guessing? Yeah, it makes sense. Or, I mean, but you never know with City Heroes. It might be completely inconsistent. Where's this lane? Port Oaks, that's fine. Yes. I should probably explain what Pocket D is one day. It's a nightclub. Basically, it's so heroes and villains can chill together. But it also leads to both areas. This is red side. This is where only villains can go. Can we talk to Mikey the Ear, actually? Mikey the Ear is like the detectives who give you the repeatable missions. I don't know if maybe we can do these as well. I'm not gonna read all that. Oh, we can do random paper missions here. See, we can do repeatables here. Which is... It's just paper. Okay. I didn't know we could even do that. Alright, let's see if we can find a contact here. I'm curious. Well, I didn't know. I usually don't run papers or radios. I usually don't do either. I always just run, like, other contacts. Here's... Oh, the red side orange contact. I think it's, Oh. Oh, do you mean the ones inside, City Hall on blue side? Are those the origin contacts you mean? I was thinking Percy Winkley, who has all the origin-themed missions. I got Seraphina. Okay, Seraphina. Seraphina? Wait a minute. I think Seraphina's higher level. Wait, Eric in the contact finder. What do you mean? No contacts to be found for your level alignment in universe. Shaving missions? Huh. I know Seraphina's a contact. I think she's in Brickstown. I didn't know she was like an origin contact, though. Find contact? I don't know if there are... I think the Magic Core, I forget who I was on. I don't know if Red Side has an equivalent to that. Nadia, Roy Cooling. Yeah, these are all normal, unless if I run papers and get a contact that way. Also might not be high level enough, because Seraphina might be like 35. I guess we can try it. We can run random papers while I talk about nothing. We got warriors or warriors. I guess we'll fight some warriors. So your heroes? Yeah, we're doing some of your heroes randomly now. Well, it's actually villains, but... Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a contact as a vigilante over here. I don't know if there's an equivalent. What server? Oh, this is Thunderspy. Thunderspy's the one I always play on. Virtue. I used to play on Virtue a little bit. I played on Virtue, Freedom, and Guardian. I ended up liking Guardian the most, though, before it closed. Guardian was cozy. I was Freedom? Yeah, I was Freedom for most of my playtime. I moved to, like, Guardian probably, like, a year or two before it closed. Maybe, like, 3 years. Virtue tracks. Every free play Virtue? Pretty much, yeah. Probably why I was there. I think I joined Guardian because I heard there was a giant, like, cat girl supergroup. Oddly enough, I did not have any furry characters on live. I was too insecure back then. Good evening, hello! Good evening. How's it going, Jaden Prime? Good to see ya. Cursor had at least one big cat girl last week. Probably, yeah. I never saw him, though. I just heard about him, but I'd never seen him. The one I knew was on Guardian. I forgot what their name was. Triumph, Freedom had one. You said makes Freedom makes sense. I don't know a lot about Triumph though. For large cat girls, I mean, you could probably make a large cat girl. I'm sure they'd accept. Maybe that's why I didn't have one. I think it's never really on Pinnacle much either. It's on Triumph. If we talk Tiger Cat Girl, I wouldn't mind. Please snooze. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't have like actually 20 players. Yeah, I'd never heard much about Pinnacle. I guess it was just quiet. Triumph was another one. I think because I was very young and I didn't know what I was doing. I think the first character I ever made was on Justice. And then like I abandoned him and never played him past level 1. And then for some reason I went to like Freedom, and I don't know why. That was in like 2004. Pinnacle, yeah. I don't remember what I usually played, like, theme-wise. It was largest pop in Freedom, yeah. It was probably because of the large pop that it was, like, #1 on the server list, and it was just arbitrary. I was one of the leaders of Feline Fellowship on Triumph. Oh, you were one of the Catgirl SG leaders, nice. Freedom was the loss of rank. Yeah, kind of a little bit. Also, I guess that was the boss. Oh, it was. Well, he died. That was easy. Cat people? Yeah. Oh, cat people. Yeah, fair enough. You can see a lot of cat boys on live, but that is my preference. I actually haven't made any cat boys. I don't really like the male model in Co much. I still want to make a trap one day, but I haven't had one that I'm happy with, so I've never actually ended up rolling them. Let's see what we can do. Athens Cargo, let's defeat Sean. This is a dude named Sean. We'll fight him. That's true. Yeah, Boyhole looks fine. Your trap looks fine. I haven't been able to make one that I'm happy with, though. I've tried a little bit, but nothing that's like, yeah, I'll play this. So they never make it out of the character creator. I think on live, though, I played the occasional Kegel. Do you ever play on Homecoming? I used to. I left Homecoming, and I don't really want to go back, to be honest. It's not my scene. I can show them if you want to. Yeah, for personal reasons, I stay off Homecoming now these days. Oh, it's Rick. Wait, why is Sean? Why is there a Ricky named Sean? Maybe he's not really built. That's fine. If he's not built. Ricky in law. Well, I know, but it's a little silly that they ended up this way. I say fashion. Are they really? That's really bizarre. I guess it makes sense, but that's really weird. The legit to swap over like 30 to that's so weird. You get some like pariahs and anchorites. That's cool, but also weird, and also very bad for the naming conventions. As this demonstrates. What's the normal mods to convert? Yeah. I had no idea, actually. I figured it was like... I know there's that one mission where you have to get, like, the Lost Cure. That arc. I know it switches over there. I figured that was just, like, specially programmed, though. Turns out it was even weirder. We were getting villain tips, which is nice. I'll probably still do those off-stream, because they're very edgy. I'm not super... I don't like them personally. I might be an edgelord, but I'm not edgy, I don't think. I'm not edgy, I'm just choony. Just juggle this guy. But yeah, I don't know, if you want to play Boy Hole, I'm open just to send me a tell. If you want to, I don't mind. Or play anybody if you want. I'm always open. You are always very welcome, and so is anyone else who's on Thunder Spy, as long as they don't say bad things. I mean, they don't really parse so helpful as much as needlessly cruel to ineffective. Yeah. I mean, some of them are. I think it might be the morality change I'm thinking of, where you murder the defecting Arachnos. That one's pretty messed up and dark. I think there's another one where you murder like a sentient AI who's just like very nice. But listen, I'm listening. Well, also, the Rikti have messed up arms on Thunder Spy because of slider reasons. It's a little silly. I don't think for Lord... he's kind of a dick. He doesn't do a lot either. He's very ineffective. It is weird how much, like, Red Side is, like, based around being, like, Recluse's pawn. Or, like, even, like, looking up to him. Little bitch room is no match. Yeah, it's weird. It's very odd. Alright, there's Sean. Or at least Sean is actually a loss. I can accept that. It's not a Rikti named Sean. It's an anathema named Sean. That's okay. That's less silly than I was thinking. But yeah, it's weird. Sean. It's just Sean. Oh, I ran out of... I got bad. I let my toggles drop. That was embarrassing. There goes Sean. I wonder if he is named after that Sean. He might be, because Sean is lost. That actually might be intentional. I don't know when Heavy Rain came out. And when this mission was added. That's probably after 2006. But for all I know, they added that name in later. Or just a bizarre coincidence. Which it might be. Yeah, there's another vigilante tip where you... I forgot what the context is, but like a scientist makes like a sentient AI. And I think you like kill the scientist and also the AI for like no reason. It's just like the AI might be dangerous somehow. And even though it's clearly not when you get there, you murder them both. It's just very edgy for no reason. It doesn't really accomplish anything. Because it wasn't a threat to begin with. Oh yeah, there's Jake Emmett. That's named after Jack Emmert, the original developer. Defeat Dent. We could defeat Dent. I'm assuming that's probably more lost. Also, there's Friendo. There they go. They got zombies. What do we get? 30. Oh, we get nothing useful. We could get Assault. I do like Assault even though it's bad. How much does that actually give us? 10% damage? I know that's not good, but I like it. I like Assault, even though it's, I guess, not mathematically good. Let's take Intangibility, which is another Thunder Spy thing that's very nice. It basically gives you no collision. Among other things. Oh, Fighting Pool, though. Fighting Pool is probably the most practical thing I could get. I should probably do that. Tough could be nice. Weave could be nice. It's definitely the solid option. I don't know. I love Intangibility, though. And having no collision is so convenient. It's so nice. It feels so good. Also immobilized protection, which is kind of nice, but I don't really need that, but still. It does have that, if your character lacks it. I'm just gonna do fighting, though, I think, for practicality. It'd be boring. Probably do weave. Weave is good. Weave lets me slot luck of the gambler. So we'll do the boring try-hard option. Thanks, Percy Winkley. And Mark Hand. And that guy. Alright. Sure. Wait, where are we going? Oh, right, Dent. We go Dent. I don't think I ever finished my thought earlier. I think back on live, I don't know what I usually play. I think I just usually played humans on live because I was very insecure. I was too insecure to even play Catgirls a lot of the time. I don't know why. I was a very insecure person back then. And now I'm a furry VTuber. So that train has sailed. Actually, I'm still very insecure. I'm just insecure in different ways. Alright. Oh, it's Freak Show. Okay. Have we fought them yet? I don't think we fought them yet on stream, have we? They're fun. They're just kind of like the best gang. They go all the way up to level 50. They got robo arms. There's also something cool about them too, which is interesting, because they're one of the oldest enemy groups as well. They were also in like the pre-alpha footage that I was talking about. And back then, they actually had a plan for... It wasn't even a plan, it was in the game. They had targetable body parts. So I'm assuming their gimmick was... That's probably why they had like such like defined arms. It's probably like draw attention to those limbs to like maybe target them first. Because they're very dangerous. None of that made it into the game, but... That's kind of my assumption with their design, is that... That's probably where that design came from. I don't know if you were supposed to, like, target their arms to, like, break them, or avoid them because they were very tanky. I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. That was the thing. I don't know if I can find that footage again. I think I've tried looking for it. It was on YouTube. But it was interesting to see. Also, I'm getting my ass kicked. Actually, that same thing also probably applies to the Freak Show bosses, because, they're basically a head. They're just a head on a metal body. Which kind of makes me believe that you're probably supposed to avoid targeting their metal arms, because they're probably super tanky. I think they explained a little bit of the targeting. I think you could, like, target their legs to slow them down. You could target heads for more damage, but, like, lower hit rate. I think arm was, like, reduced damage a lot of the time, they said. I think it was Jack Emmert talking in the footage I'm thinking of, too. I used to believe it was him. So yeah, that stuff is... I don't have a lot of information on it, but it's neat. It's probably still out there, somewhere, hopefully. There's a meat doctor. Apparently they can revive Freak Show, but I've never seen them do it. I kind of want to see if she will. Is she going to go revive? She might kick my ass. I'm worried about letting her live. I was looking at Architect Entertainment, and they do have a revive Freak Show option. Meat Doctors can revive? I've never seen it happen. Oh, they can. Oh, she's trying it, but I'm interrupting her. Hold on, stay away. I want to see her do it, because I've never seen it. Oh, that corpse despawned. She was going for it. It's like a 2 to 3 second channel movie. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like the mortificators and the cadavers then. Which makes sense. That's probably why I've never seen them do it, because I always interrupt them first. So they're just the same move in the code. That makes sense, yeah. I just think it's cool. I want... Oh, Powerlad, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for becoming a contact. Yeah, I only noticed that they had that move because I was using them for a custom group in Architect Entertainment. I saw that in their power. I was like, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, I'm getting wrecked. I gotta heal. I was surprised how much damage they're doing to me. Got all my toggles up. They're just hitting pretty hard. I guess they always do. They're freak show. Oh yeah, there's the tank. So yeah, might have any bring local idiots? Oh, I probably shouldn't have read that out loud. Maybe and can maybe mayhem. All right, go for it. Sorry, I'm reading chat. I'm covering the chat box for safety reasons, mostly Twitch TOS reasons. But I will try to read it out loud if it's appropriate. Go for it. Just let me know when. All right, so there's Dent. Yeah, you can probably see what I'm talking about with these guys. He's just ahead. So in that old system, now for me, you got it. Mike's team. We got a new friend coming along. What's the play on? Oh, this is Thunder Spy. Play on Thunder Spy pretty much exclusively. Oh God. Yeah, they're very strong lads. They're very resilient. Okay, we got another friendo coming along. Playing Homecoming? I used to play on Homecoming, yeah. I kind of abandoned it for personal reasons. Wait, invite or join? Oh, hold on. I think I just invited another friend. There you go. Alright, we got a few people coming along. On my way, got it. Alright, they're coming along. Gotta remember to up the difficulty. I do miss, one thing that I really miss from Homecoming was my favorite Blaster secondary. I really loved, not a big blocker full on carry. I got it. I loved the Ninja Training secondary. I really wish it was here. I love that set so much. It was just very much my thing. It was a very cool secondary. And it's playing Blaster is not the same without it. Alright, we're probably good at... we got a tank boy, we got a defender. We got Worm Witch. We can probably put it on like 6. Let's do that. Let me type. Okay, just running. I mean, you can actually read it when it'll show up over my head, but still, just running papers for now. Trying to test something. Might switch to tips. 2 tips after. Sorry, I'm floof-brained. There we go. Okay, we got Mayhem. Let's go talk to Mikey. Alright, yeah, let's rob the bank. Set that. Alright. Invite Darko? Okay, I will invite... That's his full name. Invite Darko. We got lots of friends incoming. That's okay. Is there content being added to that server? Yes. There hasn't been in a while. I think they're recently been working on like a 64-bit version or something. I think that right now, actually, I think they're working on a map creator. I think it's in like its very early phases. So that'll be hopefully cool if they can get that like running in a good state. I think it's on QA right now, and I've heard it's kind of janky, but it's like the very first iteration of it. So there is that to look forward to for the server. The server also has Cathedral of Pain running. I don't know how many others have that. Some of them might. Janice was working out pretty well. Okay, so somebody's... maybe you can do something with the map maker then. I've heard it's very janky, but maybe you can do cool stuff with it already. There's a lot of new costume parts on the server as well. I don't know if I have any of them. No. But there are also, like, unlocked sliders, so you can be very small and very large on the server as well. I don't know if anyone here has new costume pieces on. Oh yeah, we have invisible costume pieces on Thunder Spy. That's how he has invisible legs. You can actually make your whole body invisible. Go straight to the bank? Sure. I think Worm Witch is mostly vanilla power, or vanilla costume as well. Yeah, there's some unlocked NPC costume pieces too. There's also some new power sets for this one, like what's like a good one? There's like shotgun for tankers. They have a shotgun. That one's pretty cool. It's all like cones for the most part, but there's like some grenade powers. It's kind of different. There's a cool like alternate version of like dual blades called pale blades for tankers as well. That's very fun. It has like combos like dual blades, but they actually work better. It has like some damage over times and like a little bit of debuffs and stuff, which is fun. There's also psychokinetic melee for dominators, which is very stylish. You can like basically you got like an energy whip, and you can like summon swords. It's very strong and very cool looking. I think there's some other ones too, but they're slipping my mind. There's a few others. Alright, so we're just rushing to the bank, I guess. It's fine. Yeah, Mayhem missions are interesting, because I think also, speaking of the pre-alpha, back in the day they wanted destructible, like, items and environments, which they couldn't really make work. And the Mayhem missions kind of are a jank way of doing that. They have a bunch of destructible objects just scattered around that you're kind of encouraged to destroy. And so yeah, I think that's also maybe a remnant of that, or at least that idea, I think existed from way back in the day. And basically we're just here to rob a bank, but anything else is extra. They're kind of like little small objectives hidden around the map that you can find. They're kind of random. So much violence, yeah, there's a lot of violence going on. It's a little hard to see what's going on, but it's okay. Tech Canadians, they're very Canadians, aren't? Which is weird because they're colored like Canadians, but they serve Miss Liberty, who's like very American. There's the syrup tax, those bastards. That's unforgivable. They're the true villains here. That's why we're robbing the bank. You can't afford maple syrup now. Looks like we only got 2 color channels. I guess so. I forgot what Miss Liberty... Yeah, Miss Liberty is only blue and red, isn't she? She doesn't have any white, does she? She might have a little bit. I don't remember. I haven't seen Miss Liberty in a while. Yeah, so Longbow is basically like the main hero group. As far as like generic enemies go. They're kind of dicks, to be honest. They're very unlikable. Even a lot of heroes don't like them, myself included. It's hard to explain. I tried to check the under, but we all know she wears blue. I didn't know that. You don't see blue very often. That's an interesting choice. I think I'd prefer white. I've never bothered to look. I've never wanted to. I've never had the thought to look. Get out of here. Oh yeah, and aside from new power sets, some have also been reworked. Some, like, not in huge ways usually, but like, Claws no longer has the follow-up. It's like kind of like built in. Where like their every attack is like a little follow-up. And it can stack, and it's very nice. And it makes it a lot more fun to play. Because it's not just like stacking follow-up a million times whenever it comes off cooldown. Kinetic, same thing. For Kinetic, Power Boost got built into all of their damaging powers. So like any damaging power they use, whether it's like a pool, I believe, or their secondary, it triggers Power Boost, and which is also really nice. Yeah, there's small stuff like that too. Just makes stuff a little bit less boring to play. I can't believe I still have stamina issues. What will my stamina issues be? Probably like 34? Maybe then I can solve my stamina problems. Oh god. It's still talking. Oh god, I'm sorry. I got distracted. Yes, I am still talking. I never shut up. Is that another? Yes. There are 2 Neros. It's Praetorian Nero. Or something like that. Because in the lore, there has to be, like, infinite parallel universes. Oh, hi. Hello, boss. That's the boss. You fight random heroes. They're kind of neat, I guess. I feel like No Mind has a very unfortunate name. He has lore, though. How long is his lore? No Mind has devoted his entire life to the study of martial arts and the Zen philosophy. Now that his skills are honed to perfection, he can act without thought and fight for the balance in the universe. I don't know if that's like a good thing or not. That just sounds like he's kind of dumb. He's like, I guess he's just all reflex. Yeah, we robbed the bank. And we got a jetpack for our troubles. It lasts for 2 hours. It's a Sky Raider jetpack. Which is kind of cool. Oh, hi. It's the police. Also, I love their armor. I love these suits. They look so cool. Oh god, invite me. Sorry. My bad. My text box is very small. This TOS scares me. We got SWAT mixed in too. That's gross. Yeah, I love the shell minigun gauntlets. I wish we could use them so very much. That's like one of my highest things on the list is like usable PPD shell gauntlets. Things that I want. As you try to multi-box, nice. We can probably just exit because snow falls out. Let's just go. Let's see if we get a contact. Because that's what I'm curious about. If not, we'll do edgy tips to get progress on that. Because people like running tips in groups anyways. I guess because they're just not, they're not boring. They're like papers, but less boring. Is that the run to Mikey Deer? I gotta run to him. He doesn't give me his phone number. He's playing hard to get. It's those big ears. He knows. He gets Savant? What does that mean? Oh! No mind? Maybe. No mind, yeah. Alright, it's over here. Alright. Introduce new contact? Oh my god! We can actually do these? Hey, these are good contacts, actually. Port Oaks has great contacts. Can we actually do Billy Heck? Is he actually going to talk to us? I had no idea that this was a thing that we could do as a vigilante if this works. No way. I don't believe it. He's going to tell us to fuck off. Yep. Damn it. No, I got my hopes up because Billy Heck has fun missions. You can fight like different bosses and stuff. Oh well. So we can't. That's sad. Tips it is. I'm probably not gonna read all these. They're just tips. We're gonna do this, whatever we're doing. Look at this guy in the wall. Oh, some tips are okay. Some of them are just kind of eh. I hate having to run the. I wouldn't hate tips if I didn't have to run them to change my morality. Oh, we gotta do a cool pose with our man here. I mean, the cat. Yeah, okay. No, that tips is good too. Hold on, I gotta pose really quick. This is important. This is vital to the mission. I turn off my HUD. I don't know if I can turn off the HUD. I probably can't. There. Does that work? I'm curious. Sorry if I'm wasting everyone's time. But you know what? We gotta wait everyone to get ready anyway. We gotta wait for the... We gotta, you know, assemble our party before we venture forth. Does this work? My fortune, hold on! Yeah, we're good. That works. Thanks for reading my fortune. I forgot Boy Holt just minus costumes, everyone. It's fine. But there he is. He's also kind of a cat boy. He has a tail, at least. Oh, no, yeah, now we're minus. Yeah, I'm kind of flickering a little bit. Hopefully nobody has photosensitivity watching this. It's a little flickery. We're a little bit of strobe light. Sorry, we'll go in. It's fine, I got my screenshot. I'm happy. Wait. Everyone's basically... That alone justifies the suffering out delivered to him. Okay. See what I mean about the edge? I guess we gotta fight a bunch of carnies? We're fighting sex clowns. Yep, it's the sex clowns. This is the Carnival of Shadows. They're like... They're kind of... My god, you just one-shot them. What do you mean boy hole isn't built? You just one-shot that lieutenant with your gun. As a controller. I'm pretty sure boy hole seems a bit strong. Oh yeah, also controllers can get guns as a power pool, or as an epic pool, which is nice. I kind of wish more could do that. Yeah, so the carnival, they're weird. They're like ghosts, that live in masks, and they're like just a bunch of sex perverts from like the 60s or something. I don't know. I forgot their time period. They're just a bunch of perverts. That's like, there's just like a bunch of debauchery enthusiasts. And they like turned Italy, or like Venice or something into like an orgy, and that was like their crime in the past. It was weird. That's actual lore. I think somebody was just a pervert who made these things. They're like tags Mindbreak, kinda. It's not really Mindbreak, it's more possession. I guess they maybe Mindbreak the dudes, but I think even they're possessed. Yeah, they're weird. And that lore was, I think, on the City of Heroes website. Maybe it's from Paragon Wiki. I don't remember where the source is. I'm pretty sure it is very much official, though. It was one of those Italian cities. Or was it French? I think it was Italian. I don't think it was French. They would have given up by now if they were French. I'm dressed like them, kinda, yeah. Probably Venice. I think it was Venice, yeah. I think that sounds right. That's what I was thinking. Also, there's Big Wolf Friend. We got a big wolf girl with us. Kitty is dirty. Yeah, it kind of is. Especially considering Dominatrix. Let's replace all your tags with vanilla. Please do. I like vanilla. Yeah, there's the whole Dominatrix thing, which is very interesting. Which was supposedly unintentional, but I don't believe it. For anyone who does not know, there's a villain named Dominatrix, and she's like a parallel universe version. She's basically just like Bizarro Miss Liberty who's evil. It's like the magical realm. And her lore said that she serves Tyrant in all of his desires, and her name is Dominatrix. You can kind of guess what that means. He also has a gang of gimps that follow her, and they are gimps. Thing is, Tyrant is the Bizarro version of Statesman, and Statesman is Miss Liberty's grandfather. So that has implications that are not good. It's not good at all. It's very bad. It has very bad implications. Supposedly it wasn't intentional, but I don't know about that. They didn't change it. They never changed it, I don't think. I'm pretty sure that bio was still in the game. So, I don't know about that. I figure if they didn't mean it, they changed the lore when everyone took it that way. But they did not change it. I feel like they're just covering their butts. So I don't know about that. It's kind of sus. Get out of here. There's probably other things too. I don't know if there's that many more perverted things, but there's some questionable content in City of Heroes. What was that teleport? I don't know if that was a very effective teleport. But I appreciate it anyway. Why am I floating now? God damn it. Hold on. No. Prompt team teleport. You can't... I'm still being teleported. Oh, I turned on the prompt. Wait a minute, the prompt isn't working. What do you mean? Oh, I turned that on. No, wait. It's not working. Is it not working? Why does that go through the prompt teleport? What power is that? Is that just like team teleport or whatever? I didn't realize that was so cursed. Oh, that's horrible. You're mine now, no. Also, you got little sis as well. God, why? Why, though? What is this cursed power, and how has nobody else discovered it yet? Oh, hi. It's the dudes. God damn it. I'm the melee man, I have to be in melee range. I mean, I could actually kind of play this character range later. Next to claws being claws, but I can't do that yet. Yeah, pro tip, if you like the Sentinel class and you're like, oh well, I want to play that, but I also want to play on T-Spy, roll a claws, and then just spec into focus, shockwave, and then your epic pool. And then you can play it ranged. And also have armor sets if you want to do that for some reason. You can do it. It's a thing that you can do. It just takes patience. I don't know why I'm leading the charge. I'm not very tanky. I don't know where Snowfall... Oh, wait. Snowfall's there. Oh, Snowfall's also leading. Sentinel sucks anyway. Yeah, kinda. I don't like the armor sets very much. I just like... They're very strong. Like, the armor sets are very good. I just think they're boring. And I'm weird and I like the Blaster secondaries and I like Corruptor secondaries, so I'd never really want to play it myself. Stamina numbers are crazy low and its HP is low along with resist scouts. Yeah, I mean it makes sense that they'd be low, it's just like, it doesn't really... It's just kind of weird. It's cool that it's an option. I've had characters that fit the, you know, like the concept of it. Like, I wanted to make a dual pistols super reflexes character. Only at times worse than an empty slot on your team. I mean, yeah. A little bit, maybe, yeah. But I mean, I don't know, it's fine. But yeah, it is kind of bad. I can't judge too much, though, because I made a... Just for fun, because IOs are so silly, I made a scrapper who just functions as a healer. So that character is also kind of worse than having nobody on your team. I picked a lot because they don't have PvP numbers, so they've got like 2 shots. Wait, what? That's kind of overpowered. I think they patched that. I would hope so. I mean, PvP and code doesn't really work already. Well, that's also very bad. Oh my god, speaking of that, I forgot. Thunderspy has Primalist. They have a whole new archetype. It's like they're for 1.5 years. I'm not really surprised by that. That sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Primalist is in the game when it calls. Yeah, I think Cake also finished Primalist. Should be the new Praetorian Epic archetype. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if HC has it yet. I think Cake does, and I believe T-Spy does. I have mixed feelings on it. I think you can build it to be really good on T-Spy, but I wasn't very happy with it. It felt kind of weird. I like being able to turn into a wolf, but yeah. This is why I said Sentinel was the unfinished archetype for whatever reason, so now if they were released apparently they would know they were lying. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to say too much about that kind of thing, but that kind of applies to a few things HC has said. Yeah, that's some of my issues with Homecoming. I have more, but... Yarn? Yeah, no, this do some quirkers. Yeah, yeah. We gotta talk to a girl? Wait, what girl are we talking to? Oh, got territory Dana. Oh, wait, where? Oh, God, where is she? I talked to Dana. Oh, she's down. Oh, she fell down. I ain't helping you. Well, she's not helping me. What did you say? I ain't helping you. I can't talk to her. She died. Alright, then. I didn't do anything. I did nothing, I'll have you know. I did not kill her. Yeah, I had no choice. Oh, yeah, there's... So, yeah, I'll just say, I have problems with Homecoming, but... I don't really want to talk about them. I feel like it's kind of drama-y, and... I don't want to be that guy. And if people... I don't have any problem with, like, the population of Homecoming either. If you want to play on Homecoming, that's cool with me. You play on the server that you like. I get the lure, especially the population. I totally understand that. If you want to play there, that's totally cool. It's just not for me anymore. You had to break your nose. So, oh yeah, I forgot you do break your... Yeah, you kind of abuse the carnies here. It's kind of messed up, actually. I remember this mission. You kind of, like, mutilate them a little bit. It's kind of weird and unnecessary. I'm not into the vigilante stuff or the villain stuff. My favorite archetype, and it's not really an archetype. It kind of is, but... the rogue... Hero tips? The rogue into hero? That's my favorite archetype. That's just fun. That's just very good vibes. And also mischief. And you meet some fun characters, like Blast Furnace a lot of the time. See, that's my favorite. Rogue is good. I like Rogue. If I make a villain, they're probably a Rogue. It'd be funny if we are... Wait. Are you aren't at work? I don't know why. Yeah, otherwise I just play hero. I only go vigilante to like cross sides and like play with both factions to just, you know, gameplay reasons. Yeah, yarn. Alright. I do think the carnies have cool weapons. I think they're like Chakram fans. Trying to defeat Invincible Achilles. We already defeated Achilles. He was in the last mission, and we just kind of killed him without noticing. Why does everyone gotta be Achilles all the time? Why do we trust people less miserable than themselves? That's true. That's right, I trust no one. He died instantly. They are... The carnies are weird. They're weak to lethal damage. They're very weak to it. I think they're the only enemy that's weak to lethal damage too. Everything else is like resistive pretty much. I still hate fighting carnies with the illusionists later though. They get really annoying. Alright, you monster, you killed my... Oh, we did kill her, didn't we? All animals should suffer the same fate. Good. No, we're done. Yeah, see, just edge. Just mega edge. It's just big edge all day, every day with Vigilante. They're edgier than the villain stuff. They're the edgiest boys. I don't like it. I'm not. It's not my thing. Anyway, isn't there an Arctos version of this? Actually, yeah, pretty much. It pretty much is just that. Oh god, all my chats. It's all gone. It's pretty much the same thing, yeah. The Arachnos one is a little bit more edgy. One might be a tiny bit more edge. It really is. I never really noticed that, but yeah, it's the same. It's just slightly less edgy. But it's very, very similar. What the hell's Hannibal? There's Hannibal. Hi, Hannibal. Look, man, I don't want to read this. It's not my style. I don't like it. I don't want to read it. It's just kind of, It's just too edgy. It's not fun to me. I'm shooty as fuck, but I'm not edgy. I'm actually kind of the opposite. I can't handle much edge. Alright. Got pizza stained, sauce stained sticky note. I want to check that one out. That sounds delicious. We're gonna do this one first, because it's right here. It was first on the list. I don't know what we're doing. I usually try not to run these. It's very rare for me to run these tips. One, I don't like them. Two, I usually never go red side all the way unless I want the patron pools. In this case I do though, because the only way I can get lightning. I want to shoot lightning. That's kind of on brand for this character. For night, alright, good night. We lost a friendo. That's okay, we got many more friendos though. Just gotta wait for it. We got intercept, polar shift, and defeater. Alright. This one's kind of almost funny, but I also feel bad. It's Polar Shift and I think Flamebow. They're both kind of like rookie heroes. Flamebow's kind of dumb and they were like chosen. So we just kind of like kill them. We just beat the shit out of them, really. We don't kill them, thankfully. Okan. Yeah. You know that one hero tip? I might. Maybe. I'm listening. I have played a lot of the tips, so I might. Weird seed bed confusion. What? Seed bed confusion might. Oh! I feel like I might have. Yeah! I ran that one once. Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, it's kind of like another mission, though. It's kind of like, Terra. I think her name is Terra. The Terra arc, but weirder and maybe more explicit. I remember that. Yeah, that's a weird one. It's kind of like a mini Terra arc, though. But yeah, it's very fetching and cringe, like Worm says. I forgot about that one. I've only run it once, I think. Because I usually don't run full hero tips either, because there's not a lot of reason to. They're just condensed arcs, pretty much, yeah. Tips are literally just condensed arcs, pretty much. I mean, it is kind of nice in a way, because a lot of people don't run the Terror arc, it's kind of hard to get, and kind of obscure. I take minutes to tell 6 missions, pretty much, yeah. They're very... there's pluses and minuses to that, because it's like... You know, you get a lot of things happening in one mission, but you don't really get much of a story out of it. This hero side? Yeah, pretty much. It makes sense, though. They kind of repurposed the... Oh, at least hero side in early arcs? Yeah. They kind of... It's like they almost repurposed the old arcs in a way, which makes sense. That's Polar Shift. Because the finance patrol is very important. I just feel bad for Polar Shift. And here comes Flamebow, too. You have to go here, kill 6 times. Yeah. I'm a weirdo. I like running around the city, though. That doesn't bother me. Though, later on, we had to, like, kill 40 of a certain enemy group. That gets a little old, I'll be honest. But mostly, I don't mind running around the city. I'm weird. I like it. I just like City of Heroes setting. And a lot of it's probably nostalgia, but even back in the day, I really liked doing it. When I was like a small fox playing City of Heroes, most of my time was just spent running around looking at things. That's what I did. Not 'cause I knew how to play the game enough to like get through missions, but I still just liked running around. I like urban exploration. I liked the atmosphere. I like the setting. I still do today. I don't know why. I just always like cities. I feel like it's a very weird aesthetic to like. Because, like, it's not like specifically like future cities or like whatever. It's just like, no, I just like this era. Or this era, I mean. I think I said that weird. I like other ones too, but... Like, as bad as Cyberpunk 2077 was, or the 77 I think it was, I do like the setting in that. a big old pretty city. It's not too futury for me. I like that. I like that vibe. But yeah. The depressingly edgy stuff, pretty much, yeah. It's, yeah, I agree. It's depressingly edgy. I don't like them. Some people do. And that's fine. I'm glad there's content for people who are into that. Like, you have to run these. You don't have to read them. Dating your buck to horny too hard. I don't know, I'd play that. I'd probably be more interested in that story. That sounds more intriguing. What's the time you deepfake Desdemona feeding children to wait, what? I don't even know that one. Yeah, Snowfall says, except the time you deepfake Desdemona feeding children to demons. I don't know what that arc is. I believe it. That tip is awesome. I've never done it. I've never done it. But I'm morbidly intrigued. I've never seen that one. Oh, this is Legacy Chain, by the way. They're like almost a cool idea, but they're kind of losers, sadly. That's what I heard by doing a children's show. Wait, what? You're upset at her by doing a children's show. That's amazing. Also horrible, also kind of actually funny. The villain tip you stole an Eclair from... Wait, I don't... Wait. Oh god. Sorry, I almost knocked on my chat screen. You're making killer lairs and shorts of foot of her feeding the... What? That's also kind of horrible, but also kind of amazing. It's a little bit depressing. Also, I want to steal an Eclair from Babs. Also want to steal an Eclair from Babs. I should probably like start reading the names of the people that I'm reading out. It'll probably make things less confusing when I just like say things randomly. Yeah, cute boy hole. Remember the villain tip where he stole an Eclair from Back Alley Brawler? They're all floating. Instead of Bobcat and Minx, I would love that. That's a good match. I would love that ship. That's actually that's a quality ship I never knew I wanted. I never knew I wanted. They're like opposites, but I think it can work. Yeah, I'm into that. Ship Boobcat and mixed together. I guess that's kind of self-sus, but you know what? I'm down. They would make a good couple. A weird, dysfunctional couple, but you know what? I think it'd work. That's my new crack ship. Minx does date villains. Wait, who should she date? I forgot. Yeah, Minx does date villains. I forgot who. Who was it? Remember the villain tip where you pick up Penny... Wait. This is boy hole again. That's the tip where you pick up a penny that's on the face side, you're like, and then sit back down... Wait, sit back down tails for the next bad guy? I don't remember that. Is that Bad Penny? I remember Bad Penny. Hold on, I want to ask about this. Wait, which villain does Minx date again? I know that's a thing. Minx is Artist Sans! Right! I forgot about that. Yeah, we met Sans. I don't know about... I like the Boobcat Minx ship more, I think. I guess that one's also fine. That one's not bad. It's Undertale. I forgot all about that. I don't know if we see Sans again. Might be more red side, maybe? Let's get out of here. Yeah, Sans Minx, that's not a bad ship either. That's a canon ship, I think, too. Is that porn? Undertale is the prawn. Maybe I shouldn't say Undertale is... That's an old meme. Sans goes good. Actually, I'd be into that. I'd be into that. That'd be cool. Sans becoming hero? Or at least like either rogue or vigilante, that'd be sick. Floating purple goo. We're not doing the pizza sauce after all. It's okay, maybe eventually. That sounds like coughing. Wait. Bear sounds like coughing, crushing to bureaucracy. He kind of does like crushing bureaucracy. He's kind of a good guy. That's a really good idea, actually. I never knew I wanted, like, heel turn sands. He'd never be... I know. Well... I mean, crushing bureaucracy... how do I spell that? Bureaucracy is kind of based. I think it might... I think it might work for a cool rogue. Or like, an actually not edgelord vigilante. Probably has an art degree from Boyle, probably. That's a good idea. I know they're gonna switch over to Sirocco, which I'm into, because Sirocco was always cool. And he was never a bad guy anyway. He was like a bad guy in lore only. And he never even, like, it never even says what he did wrong. Sans is a better character, though, for sure. We got more Ilamaus. I think it's just all Ilamaus, though. Oh, this is another edgy mission where you, like, kill a guy for no reason, I think. And also his brother. I don't know why. Really no reason. There's no reason for it. It makes no sense. It's a terrible plan. You gain nothing for it either. It's like, it's just edge stuff again. It's just like big edge for no reason. It's like a nuclear Chaldean, I guess? But like, it's not even a bad thing. I hate these guys. Oh, there are some lost. We have intruder. Prepare for an dose of serum. Yeah, you can probably see I think I mentioned this last time, the pariahs. They look very similar to the Rikti, because they are. From Cute Boy Hole. I villain tip, I pooped on your bowl of cornflakes. I am evil. I'd honestly prefer that. Honestly, I'd prefer that. That's annoying as shit, probably. We do anything with this? Look for motives? Yeah, edge. Evil. I mean, it's evil, but it's not as edgy. It's gross, but I'll take the gross over the edge, honestly. Like, you don't have to, it's this game. Just put like a table with a bowl on it, you click the glowy, there you go. That's all that happens. You click the glowy, cereal pooped in. Ship it, I'm into it, it's fine, that's better than this. More lost. They're just kind of... Yeah, we're gonna murder this guy for no reason. What sense is a bad guy on the... Is he? Miss Liberty? I guess he is. I don't remember him from it. I don't know if I ever did Miss Liberty. I think I did once. I mean... I don't know, move the timeline along. True, but I mean... Move the timeline along, like... They always do. But like, Penny is like 10 in fault line, but then she's like 20 in IP right now. You guys will try to like make sure the device gets built. Pretty much. Yeah, not really. No, not really. He's just kind of there to do. He's actually less evil than Nocturne. He's just there to do the job. Guess he'll be able to do the job he has? It's just a job. Really evil bureaucrat? He's not really a bureaucrat, though. Like, he kind of is, but he doesn't really do things like a bureaucrat. It kind of does just seem like a job. Like, he doesn't do evil things unnecessarily. He'll even do things that are good if it, like, just makes his job easier. Like, work with you. I don't know if actually I can probably type that out. Just do good. It makes his job easier. Like, help you save FusionNet. Yeah, I don't think Sans is that bad of a guy. It's just a job. He's just there for a paycheck. Which I can relate to. My old job. I felt like that sounded bad. Like, I'm talking about this, but I don't get paid for this. So I can't be talking about this. I think he's an arbiter, but he's not a normal arbiter. High rank is. I mean, yeah, he does his job well, but I don't know. I don't know how they make arbiters. I don't know how like you become an arbiter. It might be said how you actually get the arbiter rank, but they possibly just did awful shit before. I mean, maybe. It's also possible though that like arbiters don't have to like be that strong, and they're just like, you're good at doing things. Become manager. Obviously, Minx joins Arachnos. Honestly, I'm down for that too. Better character development. You know what? Arachnos Catgirl? Hell yeah. Do that. I'm into that. That sounds great. Honestly. Arachnos Catgirl sounds good. It's like Boy. Oh yeah, Manticore goes on like his own. Well, he's already kind of an edgelord. But yeah, man like Core becomes evil. Also, we did the mission. We killed 2 people for no reason. Yeah, that'd be sick. I mean, I guess it was Soraka was going to become good, but still. And she's hanging out. The geese runs across Bobcat. Hell yeah, I like this idea. He was going to be if game not die. Well, yeah. This idea keeps getting better and better. You know what? Villain Minx arc where you get Boob Cat off the cat drugs. We're still not doing the pizza sauce. We keep getting more. Yeah, joking, ranting about boyfriend's mom because like I'm much happier now I killed him. That's true. Also, he deserved it. He was an asshole and pretty much he was like almost as bad as Mayhem was. I still feel a little bit bad about Sans getting kind of cucked though. It's just the cat trucks talking. There you go. What do I want to... I should probably just do swipe. Probably swipe. I also do... actually... Put one in there, because we can put Luck of the Gambler in there. That'll be nice. Yeah. Kismet can stay in there. That's good. I could upgrade my shield, but I'm going to do swipe. I can also do this to lower the endurance cost, but how much does this cost? 4? Not a lot. That's actually might be good to put heals on. Oh, this actually gives me... Oh, wait a minute. Only for 30 seconds, though, but that gives me end discount. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, mine is plus 50... Thanks to endurance cost. Like cuts it in, like, a little bit more than half. Oh, yeah, let's do that, actually. Oh, look, I actually made a chimera that I could probably leech off you with. Sure, go for it. We got like an hour to go. You can't. Well, we could always switch to blue side, but we could do. What can we do that's like gold side? She's level 1. That's fine. We could do. I don't think I can do the Richter arcs yet. I'm not 35. I'd run Richter, but not 35. You can hear me. Is there any other... I mean, there's First Ward and Night Ward, but I feel like that's a little weird to stream because it's so storied. Complete her in case she does... No! Also true. I mean, I don't know. You can do that if you want. Go sort our lives. Yeah, dot hack is the real shit. Wildstar currently had that... Wait, what? I don't know anything about Wildstar. Wait, come along for the ride? Do? Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, helping Kong with evil guy tips, maybe after, I don't know, it's a show at the moment. I can grab Sprite and help. I'll jump on Blue, Sprite, and help Blue. Sorry, I'm behind. I missed chat. Can I invite Steel Queen? Sorry. They literally burnt to a... Oh my god. Hold on, let me, we can switch blue, I think. I don't know, let me ask team if they can switch to... Oh god, what happened? I know I am dumb, I'm trying to handle it. Auto-complete a tip. Wait, oh yeah! I can do that. You can skip the whole one. Yeah, good call. Where are people going? We all good to switch after this one. Just gonna run one more. It's fine. Okay, I got it. I can't enter this one. Shit, that's the same one. God damn it. Start a war. We're starting a pizza war. Let's do that really quick. But we're finally gonna do the pizza. I don't know how pizza escalated into a gang war so quickly, but that's what we're gonna do. Fight war for pizza, I guess. God, I wish pizza wasn't so unhealthy. Sort of war, pretty much. Listen, man, I want that pie. They ate the pizza without me, actually, come to think of it. That's why it was stained. This pizza sauce is way too sweet. Man, I don't want sweet pizza sauce. Also, kind of like, eat the topping. No, I won't eat the whole thing, though. Then it's not, that's not a pizza, then. Thin crust then? I mean, I don't mind thin crust. Thin crust is fine. I prefer rising crust, but you know what? Thin is okay. You think keto crust? Man, if I could get keto crust, I would. Cauliflower crust is okay. I've never seen keto crust pizza, though. Doesn't taste the same. No, I don't know, I like cauliflower, like, I've had cauliflower, like, pot pie casing, though. It's pretty good. I don't remember what else I've had that's cauliflower, but it's good. I don't think I would want a pizza, though. But keto bread tastes delicious to me, so I'd probably like keto bread, like pizza crust. I'd be into that. Oh, Dark Angel, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for becoming in contact. How's it going? It's family need. Broke his arm. Now we're We broke his arm, but it's the rude stare we gave him, and now we Sky Raider. Now we're all Sky Raider now. This is the new team comp. We're all just Sky Raider now. I'm looking at a little bit. I do like their gloves though. I think the Sky Raiders have cool gloves. Also, I unironically think their helmets are kind of cool. Where's Tommy the Guns? Is that him? Nope. Where is he? I think there's another mission where you save Tommy the Guns. Or just GLFM. That would be an interesting idea for... Problem is you couldn't get the costume right. As I say, like, that might be an interesting role-playing team, but... You can't really do the Sky Raider costume at all. I do have the jetpack, actually. I have the Sky Raider jetpack and everything. Man from... Yeah. Is that him? That's Underboss. There's his desk. Is that him? No. Oh wait, it's probably this guy. Because these guys are punching. They got a different idle animation. That's how you know. Fight. Now we Sky Raider. We'll raid the skies. It's cool that we just got that jetpack though. We're like more committed to the bit than the game thought we would be. Granted, we're kind of minus costume, right? I thought he was an enemy. I thought he was an enemy Sky Raider. No, it's friend. Not the edgy black jetpack. I kind of do too. I just want this jetpack. Make it recolorable. I don't know how hard that would be. I couldn't do it, but I like it. I like this jetpack. What's his name? What is his name? Not DeRay. DeRay's the boss. Castillo. Captain Castillo. Costello. I think it's own unique FX. Probably is, yeah. I'm sure it is. It's cool, though. Flaming Pants. Yeah, I like your name better. Alright, let's go to blue side to do things. Alright, tips done. Heading to blue side to do things and stuff. Getting Fluffy? You got... Wait, Fluffy? So we got like an hour at least. Probably go a little bit over since we got a team with us. I don't want to ditch him after an hour. I'm curious to see Fluffy. Oddly enough, that was the name of one of my cats, which is not very original, but you know what? I was like 6 or 7 when I named him, so... There you go. That was my first cat that I found fresh out of a dumpster. And he was very sweet. Oh yeah, we get this annoying pop-up. That's the one downside to swapping zones. You get that annoying little pop-up every time. I don't know what we're running though. I think what were we doing? We just did the morality mission, right? There's like a good contact to do. Matthew kind of sucks. And it's just Fluffy. All right, we could do Roy Cooling, I guess, but that's kind of story heavy. We could just do. Sprig Island is kind of boring. Oh god, what happened? Did it freeze? No freeze. Please work. We're gonna join up with Steel Queen? Oh. I missed it. Could we... Oh. Green Steel, here we are. Make the team. Wait, the team? Send message. Says you're in a... Leave team. Okay, got it. Ready. My bad. I was paying attention. Alright, I guess we're gonna run somebody else's mission. That's fine. I'm not into that. That's totally cool. I wasn't reading that much, but that's okay. I'm into it. Let's run somebody else's missions. Rescue Dr. Is this papers? Dr. Frankenscott? Is this like newspapers or is doing randoms? Let me hydrate really quick. My lips are getting all dry. That was probably TMI. I'm sorry. I don't know. Is this an arc? It could be an arc, but the name just sounds like a paper mission thing. It sounds kind of silly. It could be an arc, though. That's even better. We won't get any contacts, but that's okay. It's something interesting. We're level. Actually, we got lower leveled. They are smaller than me, so we lost access to our weave. That's okay. It probably wasn't doing much for us anyway at this point. Okay, it is radios. This is random missions. We can do that. That's fine. Are we just like running radios forever, or what are we doing? Oh god, we got masterminds. Steel Queen looks pretty cool, though. Actually, looks pretty awesome. Actually, really cool looking. I like the robo parts. They fit very well. Especially that one. Nice. Also, we got a little tiny fairy. They're very small. They have ears? They're like a bunny, almost. Neat. Also, legs. Oh, it's the major... Wait a minute. I've just realized what I'm looking at here. Oh my god, that's kind of amazing. Who's are they? Wait. Oh, that's a player. Got it. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. That's a very good idea. I didn't think of it. Can I, while we're waiting, oh my god, large. Oh, fluffy. I like it. They're very floofy. That's not what I was expecting with Chimera, but I like that a lot better than what I was thinking. I was thinking like a Frankenstein thing. Nice. Very good. Very large. Stable UI. Oh, toggle screenshot UI. F12. I usually use for some reason. Listen, I gotta get their names. I gotta... There. Those are pretty impressive. Yeah. No rush, though. Alright. I like that horn setup. Alrighty, let's go. I'm gonna follow her, and it's our mission. Alright, we got, if those Sioux villains hurt Dr. Frankenscott, why do they... Wait, if they're doing radios, why did they pick an escort? Usually people avoid the escorts, because they're just kind of needlessly long. I don't really mind either way, but I'm just not used to it. That's probably partly what threw me off, thinking that these were not radios. Oh, we should wait for Snowfall, probably. Snowfall's on the way. Alright, Steel Queen might charge in. She's kind of a tank, basically, so she might go in first. She's probably tankier than I am. So is Major Reward, actually. Well, maybe. Actually, Major Reward is a controller, not a mastermind. Purple Sprite, though, probably also tankier than I am. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but that was kind of a weird thing with City of Villains, where masterminds were actually supposed to be like the tank class of that game. And it didn't really work, but it also kind of worked. Masterminds on Thunder Spy are very strong. Snowball, wait, Sprite is 50. What are you talking about? Someone's talking in game chat. I don't know why they're talking about. I can. Well, as far as strong, yeah, that's pretty strong. Yeah, so Neru's my night trap. Yeah, so Masterminds are so broken you can AFK like a semi-raid-ish, not raid boss, but a group boss, like a world boss. You can just kind of sit there and AFK and win. Yeah. That's how broken Masterminds are. It's a pretty weak to be honest. I mean, I guess so, but to solo it on a Mastermind while AFK is a little bit silly. You gotta spam poison gas trap though. Okay, I mean, you just kind of put that on like auto cast though, right? Sorry, obviously Fergus says you gotta spam poison gas trap. Nurti apparently also sold his mothership open. That's a little bit more impressive a bit. Wait, Lion Mane. Lion? Poison gas trap, yes, most powerful region in the game, of course. Yeah, I've never really played traps very much, so I don't know. Each class has like minus 1,000 for that. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. That's a little excessive. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that's mildly broken. Why are we leading him? It's a cave map too. Why are we doing a cave radio escort? Why? Effect lingers for after cloud space. The targets leave for like 10 seconds. Oh my god. Yeah, that's kind of silly. It's very excessive. Right, that's okay. Wait, it's all clear. We can get out of the cave. We can get out of the cramped cave with our escort. I think. Are there more enemy? No, they're all dead. We got them all. Yeah, I've never really played any of the, like, I don't want to say meta, but kind of meta. I never really played any of those. I kind of recently made a kinetic, but that's about it. Region Con is also auto hit. Yeah, that's... Yeah. That's like the perfect power. I don't really use my heal. I should put that on autocast almost. Just for like the discount alone. I'm having endurance issues. That's amazing because you can skip blasting over the crap hours. Yeah, sadly the bombs. I like the idea of the bombs, but they're very useless. So it like gives you room for like, you know, tough and weave and that kind of stuff. Yeah. I do wish the bombs were better though. They're not. I know the mines, actually for, is it Masterminds? I don't know if Masterminds, I know it's for one of them. The trip mine thing is super broken actually. Because it's turned into it like a toggle, it's like combined with like caltrops. It's bizarrely broken. Time bomb's still useless though. Nature mine cast quickly with interrupt loading. Yeah, I guess it does a lot of damage then, but even still, I guess it's probably pretty good then. But you'd also be blasting with a manipulation setup that has built exactly, yeah. Like it's not terrible if you know do the interrupt thing, but I feel like you usually have better options. It's still fun though to just set a mine at someone's feet, but it's not the most practical. Hey, did I get Major's reference? I don't. Oh, I mean, I get that reference too. It's amazing. But yeah, I think it's exclusively the Mastermind version of Traps on Thunder Spy, where Trip Mine becomes a toggle power that just lays out mines and also caltrops at the same time. It's very overpowered. Alright, what are we doing? Alright. Waiting on Steel Queen. I was thinking about like running Striga Island, but Striga Island doesn't have much of a story. I was thinking about running Krotoa, but Krotoa has some really bad missions that just aren't fun to go through. It has some interesting enemies though, but that's about it. I don't think a lot, especially on like a group, I don't think a lot of people on a group would want to sit through some of those missions because they're very bad. It's like survive for like 20, 30 minutes. It's kind of weird. They were trying new mission types, I feel like, but none of them really worked very well. I guess at least they tried. Most of the old missions are bad. I mean, I don't know. I don't really agree with that. They're simple, but I don't think they're bad. I think a lot of the legacy contacts are very reasonable to run through. It's just like, go here, go to mission, fight boss, collect objects. I don't think that's bad. Krotoa's like, defend the obelisk or whatever is bad. Or like, defend the fairy circle from like the entire map of enemies is bad. But I think most of the missions are very reasonable and fine. I don't know what we're killing. Alien task forces are underwhelming with no complexity or challenge. I mean, I guess so. But there's not a lot of complexity or challenge in general that's very good. There's like, I don't know. Even like the eye trials, some of them are okay. But those are eye trials too. And even a lot of the eye trials are ruined with like annoying parts. It's a mixed bag, I guess. Eye trials are detention span checks, kinda, yeah. Once you do Bath, then it's an AFK farm. I don't know, actually, I don't mind behavioral adjustment facility. I'd rather run like Bath than a lot of them. I don't mind like the boss gimmick there. I feel like that's slightly more engaging than like Lambda. Can't stand Lambda. I don't know what we're doing. And Mom would be good without the auto hit stuff. Or at least with like a different damage. A lack of complexity either. As long as like, you know, maybe you see like an interesting boss, maybe the story is okay. I'm okay with that. You have K more than me. And a lot of the old legacy contacts are boring in terms of story, but there are some hidden gems. Some of them actually are kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know what Kava means. I forgot the contact who has it, but like the Terror Arc I mentioned earlier. Terror Arc is pretty... It's interesting. Guess we do T8 dailies. I don't want to run friggin'... Oh, it's just sweet as Re, got it. We could do I mean, I could stream Grandpa Farm, but do I really want to? I don't know. I don't think anyone wants to see the endless Grandpa Farm. I mean, they can run. I mean, I'll just go solo. I don't mind. But I'll let them decide. I'm not gonna like tell them that. I'll just like leave if they decide to do that. I don't feel like I'm pressuring them. Maybe they are the DA arc or the endgame arc. Why is this spoon fluffy? Oh, good point. Actually, I want to do the Dark Astoria arc. I don't know how much context you need to understand Dark Astoria, but I guess I wouldn't be the one running it anyway. We'd just be, like, seeing stuff. With no context, but I guess that's fine. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I might just drop and go solo, maybe. I don't know. I could do that. The thing with Dark Astoria is that a lot of the story content is like... Where you decide? You got it. I might. We'll see what the group decides. I don't want to, like, feel like I'm influencing them. If they want to do stuff, I want to let them do it. I don't want to feel like I'm, like, telling them to do things. So if they want to do DA, and they decide to do bleh. I can't talk. If they want to do DA, that's cool, I'll just drop. If they want to level in DA, that makes sense, because that's like the best place to level. If they want to level their characters, they can level their characters. I was trying to go slower on Iron Rider. Plus, they don't, like, they have to, like, deal with me being, like, a nerd and reading out loud if I run, like, one of my missions. We're doing Rookie Warzone now. I think I've done a 50... Okay, we can do Rookie Warzone, that's fine. We can fight Ayla Mouse if you want. I'm okay with that. That's easy. The context is fight aliens. Also, at least I know that story, so I can kind of explain it anyway. This is bedtime. Oh, okay. My stream ends in like... Actually, like... Yeah, I don't mind. Actually, like, yeah, I like Rookie Warzone as well. It's not bad. The twist is bad. Also an AFK, goddammit. Why? Nothing is happening. That's my check team. Well, I mean, I'm not the leader though. But I know have star. Also, I can't bring us to Rookie Warzone because I don't have those missions. I'm only level 32 or 31. I don't have 35. I need to be 35 for that stuff. Also, I'd feel bad if I poached her team. That's pretty bad. Though they did go AFK without saying anything, which is also a little bit rude. I'll just... I feel really bad if I jack the team. Yes! I mean... that feels so dirty. That feels wrong. Maybe we could do the winter stuff. Sorry, my voice. That's like cross-faction too, I don't know. I don't think anyone's been running that. Movie Snowies. I'm gonna take that as a good thing. There's not much winter stuff though, we'd be done pretty quick. There's like, what, 3 missions I think? 2 or 3? Got major... I don't know. Nobody's responding. You can't see the chat, but trust me, only Snowfall said it would be Snowies. Everyone's AFK now. Why? Why do you do this? Why do you run cave escort and then go AFK for 10 years? Why you do this? Why you do this to me? Fluffy is excited. Fluffy exclaims. I was coming Team Jack and run over 2 Okay, fine. I feel less bad. Alright, got it. Nero is gonna be the Team Jacker. We will fight aliens. I need to claim emotional baggage. Thank you. No, I don't feel too bad because it's not me doing it. I'm just following along. I'm just a lemming. We'll fight aliens. And yeah, we won't be able to read this, but I think I can explain the story anyway. This will be my shitty abridged version of it. I can at least maybe explain context. Because it's slightly more than fight aliens, but it's basically fight aliens. So we're gonna do that. Also, speaking... Oh, she does wear white. Okay. I can't check under her skirt. Twitch will get mad. I was about to. This was a prior conversation, but I think Twitch will get angry. Twitch would get angry at me. Twitch would get very upset. And I could not get away with it. All it takes is one report and I'm boned. Let me hydrate again. Well, then I want to change costumes. Listen, the thing is, it's only if it's unavoidable, I think. Or no, if it's avoidable, I think then it's bad. It's only if it's underwear. I think Twitch only gets angry if you like go out of your way or something weird like that. I think you're fine. That's a swimsuit. Twitch, it's a swimsuit. Calm down. Yeah, that's fine. Can I touch 11 Terra? Oh no, I cannot. Also, Jam is new. I don't remember Jam. Where's Jam? Scrapper? Savage Melee Super. Okay. So that's kind of junky rules. Yeah, it's Twitch. Twitch just has really stupid rules. It's like you can... I forgot what it is. I think you can be naked as long as you're in a hot tub. Or something like that. It's something like that. It's like you can face cam in, like, swimsuits if you're in a hot tub. And now there's just like an entire hot tub section on Twitch. But you cannot say the shrimp word. Okay, we gotta fight. We gotta kill 10 alien. Yes, this is the Richty. I think I explained the Richty story way back in my first stream or something like that. This is where their ship crashed, and they've just kind of been a menace here since then. And the Vanguard are basically like a UN organization that's dedicated to like fighting them. This is their base. They've not gotten very much far into this. Also, we don't have to like fight Alamau as our level. We can just kind of bully them. We can bully the small alien mouse and get credit. And that's still the most. We don't get EXP for it though, but we do get mission credit. I heard what are some other weird, really stupid Twitch rules. I'm trying to think. That was alright? Nice. I wasn't a big fan of Savage Melee myself. I couldn't get into it even though I tried. We must fight one more alien. There's alien. I think we've already seen from the Lost too is that the Alamaus. Here, rookie spoilers. They're just from a parallel universe. They're just humans from a parallel world. There you go. And they have mutagens. It's like a special mutagen they have that turns them that way. It happens when they like go into puberty or whatever. I mean, I want to be just like, okay, yeah, I understand how they want me to play it. I don't even understand how they want me to play Savage Melee. I don't know how they want me to play that. It's just so weird and contradictory. That power set feels like a bit of a mess. I feel like the best combo-based class is somehow Pale Blade. Pale Blade, I understand. I don't understand any of the other ones. I guess, well, Street Justice is fine too. The other ones, I don't even know. Also, I like how we're progressing the quest, but they won't talk to me. They're supposed to be saying things there, but they don't want to talk to me. But it's working anyway. Can we buy anything from you? Oh, we can sell stuff to you. Oh, you're a merchant. I didn't realize there was a merchant here. Because it's literally just 1, 2, 3. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. Pale Blade is a little bit more complicated, but it's also pretty much just that. I know I have good enhancements, but you know what? I can't be bothered to sift through them all. So I'm just going to buy them back at a loss. I know we need some of these. I think we need some heals, too. Something like that. Oh, we got this as well. I forgot. That'll help our stamina issues a bit. We also got this for our maneuvers. Lovely. I forgot. I forgot. So we got this. I'm gonna put... Wait, do I want shield wall? No. I'm gonna put that on maneuvers later. Right. I'm gonna put this here. And then, oh, endurance. Actually doesn't even cost a lot of endurance. You know what? I'm gonna do that. What was the other? Alright, heals. There we go. That's good. And here yarn. Wait, what do we need yarn here? Well, we do need yarn here. We got James green hair on my humor. Ah, okay. Also, oh, it's like Vanguard armor. Actually looks really cool. I like it. I like the turrets. I never see anyone use the turrets. I love that eyepiece too. Even though I also, like, never use it. Actually, I use that eyepiece a ton in the arc that I'm working on. A lot of the enemies have it. I don't think I have any characters that wear it, though. I always like that one, though. It looks cool. Definitely, like, one of the coolest launch pieces. Also, the gun arm. Gun arm is good. Alright. Yarn is here, I think. Also Alel, who is also Niru. So let me check. Alright, everything's still working. Everything's good. Everything's fine. I know I've seen Jam's costume before on Newark Team Pals, but I don't know if I've ever seen Jam herself. I did recognize the costume. Might get Senpai? Wait, Senpai? Wait, that's Senpai? Senpai? Yeah, okay, neat. We can come along. You want to help out? If he wants to, yeah. No, I'm worried about Twitch. I do like Snowfall's look, though. I'm worried Twitch will get upset, but I do like that costume. I wanted to look closer, but I'm not gonna look closer. I'm worried. I love those pants, though. It's a good point was being a villain. It's not canon. That's my lame excuse. Is not canon. Need electricity from Sandman. I just want to be canon. Then they wrote a bunch of dumb shit. Yeah, City of Heroes plot. It got a little weird. No, I don't want to exist in Incarnate. No, yeah, I think everyone. I don't know if anyone liked the Incarnate thing. Not the system itself, but the lore behind it. It's really bad. They could not have done a worse job. It would have been better with no lore at all. Instead, everyone is just magic origin now. Like, why? It's what it makes even more baffling is like that was like a Jack Emmert thing, and Jack Emmert wasn't a thing. He wasn't around anymore. He hadn't been around for years. Like, why did they make his origin the origin? I don't know, but they did. It's really baffling. We start up and run. Oh yeah, we start. I'm up for whatever. Let's go. Let's fight Alien. It's on chill mode? Yeah. Got it. Also, Longbow is here. They're kind of helping, also kind of not. They're kind of dicks about it. Yeah, Longbow's a bunch of idiots, and they basically want to do everything themselves, from what I understand. Vanguard takes help from both the heroes and villains. Because the Rikti are just like a threat to everyone and everything. Meanwhile, Longbow is like, no, it's on us. Tough Incarnate system, you have to be one. I know, it sucks. Just never go past 50 Lamau. Don't run endgame content ever. Central martial arts is powers, pretty much, yeah. What do you mean wrong? Can't be an incarnate if you don't become incarnate. Future, you doesn't... That's kind of true, actually. Just... Never run Ramiel. I would be fair, why would you run Ramiel anyway? Why? Why would you run that terrible arc? That arc sucks balls. I guess it's neat the first time for the spectacle of it, but after that, why would you ever run it again? It's just slow and a waste of time. Alright, we fight aliens. Now outside, but it's inside, but it's also outside, and we fight aliens. And they don't know how we got here. I feel like they're asking that to the aliens. But it's a little weird. Yeah, we fight aliens. What's the context? Fight aliens. Also, FusionNet and Faultliner are here. We gotta save them. We gotta back them up, actually. That is the context. We gotta back them up. But that's it. Fight aliens. Help fight aliens. And help people who are fighting the aliens help fight aliens. Vanguard. Actually, the Vanguard's kind of winning. The Vanguard enemy group is kind of rough. There are very few occasions where you have to fight members of it, and they are a bag of dicks to fight. I don't know why I think it's a good idea to just rush in here when I'm not very strong. But you know what? It's working out anyway, because we got Big Bang backing us up. So we're good. Actually, what power does this Big Bang have? Oh, I've never played Radiation Melee. That might also be a Thunder Spy thing. I think. You do like super reflexes, though. Hello. You were I don't know why the communications officers usually have orange shoulder pads. So you can tell them apart, which is nice. Just gonna hug Boot's butt. Okay, got it. Do it. Fight more aliens. There we go. We got the Eviscerate. Oh yeah, our Eviscerate got buffed, so now it's good. Eviscerate now very good. It was pretty good before, and now it's very good. Also, we don't have to fight all aliens, but we have to fight a leader, and then rescue our friends who are in the middle of fight aliens. We gotta fight those aliens too. Yeah, so the other thing about the communications office is like some of those little portals. And the problem with that is, like, one, it summons 3 enemies. Well, and that would be okay. What the real problem is, those enemies do not give you EXP, or money, or drops, or anything. Those enemies are just like a waste of your time. It's a real slap in the face. Oh god. Stuck. Also, do I have increased density on me? Yeah, we have a kinetics. So where is everybody? Down the roof. That's normal. Oh, we're here. Got it. That's where we are. God, I'll take out stragglers while they annihilate that group. What was that? A guardian? Yeah, the guardians also have the orange shoulders. They're healers. They might also have buffs, I think. Maybe. I think they can buff their friends too. But mostly, they steal people and they're kind of a nuisance. They're not as bad as the communications officers though. But you usually want to kill them pretty quick. Is that the raid leader? They're all kind of like stomping their they're all kind of like doing the generic weight. Yeah, Headman Gunners, they look cool. They'd look cooler if their arms weren't broken, but their arms are broken, sadly. It kind of goes for all the Richty. I always like their design, though. I like their arm cannons. They look really nice. They're kind of annoying, though, because they're very tanky and like to teleport everywhere. Kind of waste your time. We got Benoy on our team now. I don't know if we could see it, but we now have a Benoy on the way. We got, like, all the strongs. We have a kinetic. We have a radiation, I think. No, wait. Was it radiation? I don't know if it's radiation or not. I'm an idiot. I think it's radiation. Yeah, I agree. I wonder if he rolls for crap. I don't know. Yeah. The crust had a charm, I guess, though. But them being nude was weird. The whole naked Ricky with their surfboard swords thing. That was a thing. Now they wear clothing. That's why, yeah, the Ricky are like one of the oldest enemy groups, but that's why they look all nice now. They got just completely new models. Alright, like his loot speed? Look at that speed? Oh, it does. I never liked to loot very much. Oh, hello, Fion Fox. Hello, how's it going? Good to see you there. Sorry, I was distracted. How's it going? Jam is fast ninja. Hi, there's one friend. Doing good? Good to hear. Always glad to hear it. How about you? Doing pretty alright. A little bit tired by this point, but I'm hanging in there. I'm gonna go for a little bit more at least. Yeah, doing alright. Playing City Heroes. That's something kind of cool too, because Fusionette, now that she's part of Vanguard, her costume changes. Now she wears some Vanguard gear. She wears their gauntlets and their belt and their boots. Wait, you can slot... Wait, what? Why can you slot heal and Frozen Aura? Apparently Snowfall can slot heals in that. Heard of this game without never played it? Yeah, it kind of... it was kind of an obscure game, I guess, when it was alive, too, but... it's very unique for an MMO, and I love it a lot. It's one of my favorite games. It might be a little bit hard to follow, though. Especially on, like, a big team. I guess he probably gets a chance to... oh. Yeah, this is on the Thunder Spy server. Specifically. I guess if you ever want to try it out, I'd recommend it. You can play it solo just fine, or you can play groups. It's pretty easy to get into, and at least on this server, a lot of people are pretty eager to help out. I'd very much recommend it if you ever want to. Alright, what are we doing next? I'm probably gonna talk to... let's give her again. So have you seen any City of Heroes before? Is this your first time, like, even, like, watching it? Oh, where's the thing? He's underground. Somewhere. I think there was also a villain version. Yeah, there was. There was City of Heroes and City of Villains. And I think eventually they basically merged into like one whole game. Yeah, it was kind of weird. City of Villains was almost like an expansion, but it was like also a separate game for a good while. It was kind of a weird way to do that. But yeah, then I forgot when. Probably like around 2010, maybe earlier. They kind of merged into like one game. And they're always, it was weird, because they're always, like, connected to with, like, PvP. It was a very odd system they had. Alright. More aliens. Yeah, then eventually they added, not really neutral, but kind of like a more ambiguous experience, at least for, like, levels, I don't know, like, early game. It was kind of cool. Careful of the... oh yeah, careful of the escorts that can die in here, according to Jam, yeah. I'm sure they will. Yeah, so this character that I'm playing right now is kind of like a... just like a melee DPS, kind of tanky-ish. So we're just fighting aliens. Yeah, we got some interesting... yeah, what do we got with us? We got another same class, another scrapper. We got a tank. We got two tanks, actually. We got a crowd control and buffer, and then we got a... what's Cab Bunny? A debuffer. We got a nice balanced team, pretty much. But you don't actually... we have a nice balanced team, but you don't actually need one either, which is something that was always really nice about City of Heroes, is that you can pretty much roll with whatever you want and probably succeed as long as you're smart. And you don't get nowhere your head. You know, kill, you got it. Or come I'm on it. Probably won't die. We're very boofed. That's... I can't see anything because of all the explosions. There's so many explosions. You will not die if you say so. We are very heavily buffed, so probably not. But my defenses without boofs are very low. Bunnies, it's all Cat Bunny. It would be all Cat Bunny. Oh, Fire Blast. Oh, it's giant. It's just a big old nuke. On top of other nukes. That's why I can't see anything. Yeah, so Cat Bunny is our debuffer and also our nuker. get that under control. The thing I don't remember is that the escorts in this can die. I don't know if the mission fails if they do die, though. So an air fryer. She is also an air fryer, yes. Cat Bunny has many utilities. It does fail if they die, got it. I mean, yeah, we're probably gonna fail this mission then. Probably gonna fail. I wonder if we could just, like, maybe we'd, like, ditch him here. You know, then he might get ambushed. Probably better to let him tag along and die that way. I like the idea of Cat Bunny trying to roll a cigar with her big dumb hand. I kind of like that idea as well. Cat Bunny make bread. I think Cat Bunny is the real main character. Bread the Cat Bunny. Also that. More alien mouse. Yeah, we don't have to worry too much. The Mentalist, you can't really see him there. Take my word, there's a guy called a Mentalist. He vanished in the explosion. Maybe a little annoying because they have, like, crowd control, but we're kind of resistant to it, and we have buffs to make us even more resistant to it. 1,000 times better than Liberty or Luminary or Citadel, according to Alel, I mean, yeah, I agree. I think Alel is right. She has a lot more personality than any of them. Luminary and Citadel are very odd. They, especially Luminary's lore is just weird. Citadel is like sentient, nice computer man. Luminary is like weird. I don't know. Wait, at the time. Let me explain Luminary's weird lore. So Luminary is also a sentient machine, but she was made by like this guy. I forgot. So there was the original Luminary was like a guy, I think, and he had like energy blast. Or no, was it a girl? I don't remember. Basically, she's modeled after like some guy's wife, and she has his powers for some reason. But it wasn't made by the guy, her husband. There was a weird thing with it. I'm explaining it horribly. Did you get the feeling like the comics had a hate boner for anything remotely anime? Wait, do you get the feelings that like comics? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe? I never really read comics. Like during the 2000s, I have no idea. I know one thing that, another thing from that same, I think probably the same alpha video I was talking about earlier for this game was that, they're talking about the character creation, and they were talking about like, oh yeah, you can do like anime costumes and like Dragon Ball Z. I think they actually specifically mentioned DBZ. So I know this game probably did not have anything against anime. It was the thing they mentioned very early on. See, I don't know. I never really read comics, so I don't know about them hating that. Maybe. It's kind of their competition in a way. Kind of makes sense. How's Snowfall doing? Snowfall's fine. He's got the whole horde to herself. Oh yeah, Snowfall is a tank, okay. Oh, Fiona Fox, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for coming in contact. I appreciate it. Alright, is Snowfall and Ice? I'm assuming she's Ice. Oh no, she's Shield, isn't she? Ice melee. Okay, Ice melee shield defense. I do love shield defense because it has like a lot of weird little utility things that are fun compared to a lot of the other armor sets that are usually kind of utilitarian. I've never played Ice melee though. It has like a lot of slow effects on it. Maybe more things than that. I don't know. I know ice armor is cool. Also kind of one of the more fun ones because it has like a unique power. Kind of has like a bubble effect, but like it gives you like super fast healing and like mana recovery. It's kind of fun to use. That's kind of its main gimmick. Here's the second person on the server to play Ice Melee. First was Cerno. Cerno-chan. Honestly, I believe that. I actually had an Icy Assault Dominator. Order. We did every arc in order. Wait, what? Cerno did... Wait, there was someone named Cerno who ran every single story arc in order? How? How? There's so many... How? Wait. You know how many blue story arcs there are and how hidden some of them are? I haven't even done that. They level lock themselves? Even still, how? That makes it more confusing. Didn't make it to the end? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that makes more sense. I haven't even done that, and I've kind of, like, casually tried. And I like the hero arcs. Oh god. Aliens. More aliens. They tried, I mean... I respect the attempt. Arcs aren't real, though. I mean... They are, but you have to look for them. And they're not easy to find. They are not easy to find at all. I don't even know how many there are. There's... Couldn't even, like, give a ballpark guess. That's what I was trying to say. How many there could possibly be? Hey, alien. Oh, no, aliens. Wait, aliens are... Wait, they going after a friend? Where are they going? I gotta accept the aliens. I need them killing one of the pets. Because they might be going right for them. I don't know if I think we do lose a little bit if we fail the mission, but it's not like the end of the world either. We just like lose some EXP and monies. It still feels bad. I feel like it's the thought that counts, and I don't know. Something like that. I gotta at least try. We gotta try to do the mission right. Even if it's not worthy, you gotta try. It's sportsmanship. Right, get rid of the Guardian. I remember fighting these mesmerists, or oh, they're mentalists. My bad, I had the name wrong. Our NPC needs to wait here, dialogue box. It'd be nice, but the problem is, what if they get ambushed? Or, like, a patrol walks into them? I guess it'll be good, though. It'd still be nice either way, but yeah, I agree. That'd be really, really nice. Yeah, one of the pets is almost dead already. Cat Bunny healer, with your radiation. That's not a heal, but I respect the effort. Trying to make her toast, I think. No. Oh, Cat Bunny says no. God damn it. I really got it. That's she gets for being German. Is she German? I guess it is a German name, isn't it? Dietrich? Yeah, is that? I guess it is. Nothing wrong with being German, though. I'm bad with names. I never realized that is a German name, but it is. I'm pretty sure. Except that you're German. I'm not German. There's anything wrong with being German, but I'm not. Well, I actually, though, I kind of am. Like, I'm like part German. So, I mean, I guess you're not wrong. Wait, class country? No, never. I feel like that... I'm not a very in-character VTuber, but also I feel like that's very bad for I feel like it's a little too far in being immersion breaking. It turns out it's all Fox. There you go. That's the way to do it. It's all Fox. I'm okay with that outcome. I came back as 50% cat, 50% bunny? Nice. What percent toaster, though? Nice. 69% toaster according to Cat Bunny. That seems about right. That's what I would expect. 169%. Hello. I'm kind of curious, what else is... I'm trying to figure out what Snowfall's powers all do. What is her ancillary? Because I'm nosy. Oh, Energy Mastery. Huh. Frozen Fist, Ice Sword, Frost... Oh, maybe it's Frost I'm saying. She has like a range move. I think it's Frost. Or Freezing Touch. I don't know. I like a War Shade, but awesome instead of edgy. That's... Yeah, fair enough. You're probably better than a War Shade in a lot of ways. They kind of ruined War Shades with the last nerf. You're probably much cooler and more fun to play than current War Shades, unfortunately. I miss my War Shade burb. I wonder if they're... Where'd you go over here? Oh, I see the dude! The man! He's here! We can maybe end this and not let the hostages die. We might make it through if we do it at, like, the last second here. I don't know where the captives are, other than him. They probably got left behind somewhere. Can I tank 2 purple bosses, though? We are boofed. They do hit hard. Get out of here. Get juggled. There, we did it. Hey, I didn't think we'd do that. We did. I can't believe we did that. Especially with a group. That mission isn't too bad solo, because there's less enemies. But yeah, in a group, that mission usually doesn't go very well. Bully the drone. And now we can let him die. Whoa. Enemy 2,000 feet away. Yes, let me charge in and cast Rooted and grant invisibility. On myself. Someday, though, I do have to stream that arc. Preferably with a group, so just nobody can tell what's happening. I will finally explain the in-joke, but it'll make even less sense. My ill controller. That's not gonna help. Well, that will make it even more confusing, though, so that will help that. That'll make it even more incomprehensible. No one will have any idea. Also, don't make the enemy... Something like another joke. The other joke? Oh my god, all my enemies. There's a lot of enemies. That's too many enemies. Female who shoots laser out of her marriage. Oh yeah. Do that too. Someday. You could probably do it. With Radiation Blast. Maybe. I think it could be done. I think there's a chance. Oh, there's another... Oh, wow, there was another drone. Oh, wait. The drones are annoying. Their whole thing is that they just have, like, increased defense, which is just, like, evasion. So they can be very dodgy. And they fly around. They're mostly just like a nuisance, though. They're not too bad. But if you don't have anything to like increase your accuracy, they can be kind of frustrating. Oh, it's fine, we can out. Let's go. Also, let me take a sip of water. Alrighty. Oh, we leveled up. I forgot. Well, I either forgot or I didn't even notice that we leveled. With my floof brain, it could go either way. I don't think we'll get any... Oh, yeah, we got a power last time, so we're just gonna get some slots, I think. Or wait, did we get... No, we got slots last time. That's right. The floof brain is acting up. I should probably call it soonish, but I think I'm gonna go for like another half hour at least. Alright. Oh, we get new power. We don't get power sync, sadly. We get shockwave, though. Oh, okay, we get shockwave. We got new ranged attack. Nice. Also ranged AoE, actually, which is even better. Pretty cool for a melee class to get. Shockwave is base? It is. That says jam. Eventually I'm going to get better at reading team chat. In a way that's understandable. Damn, there's like no reason not to use it all the time. Pretty much, yeah. It's very good. It's a really, really good power. It's honestly not even bad to like, when you get your ancillary pools, Claws is very viable to play fully as like a ranged character. It's this random friendo. He's not even part of our group. He's got a very classic costume. I kind of like it. He's charming. It's like a very classic lad. I like him. I already said that, but I do. I'm in tights, he is in tights. Wait, charming is FR. Wait, who's FR? Also, that's Jam talking again. Alright, we're all here. The flailing one. Ah, right. Pretty much, yeah. Kind of that same vibe. Thank you. I appreciate it. I had those proportions. He really did. I did notice that. It was the huge. The huge, but not like that, like, swole huge. Just kind of like large. I don't know what that... Like, he's huge, but kind of lanky. Alright, everybody. Is that recall friend? I thought that was like a... I thought that targeted everybody now. One more need boot, got it. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Also, this mission can be a pain in the butt. We gotta save a power plant. We can't fail this mission, but it can be kind of a needle in the haystack situation. We're gonna find the bombs. And this is a big... It's not even like that big of a map, but it's very dense, and it has some verticality to it. It can be a little bit of a pain. Oh wait, oh. No, this is a different mission. Never mind, this mission's like a gimme. I was thinking this was worse. This is an easy mission. This is the battle map? It is. I'm very familiar with the snap now. Rats when? Rats not soon enough. I should make another rat character. I have my one, but I don't really want to level her because I don't think her power combination is very interesting. It's just like street justice, willpower, or whatever. I was thinking of trying to like reimagine my rat character, but I don't know. I think like maybe I'll make her like an engineer or a mechanic, but I don't really want to play a mastermind, and that's like the only mechanic-y thing you can do. Maybe a defender, but I don't really like defenders that much. I could do like a war mace with like a wrench and then like traps. I just don't know if I want to play traps. Or a defender. If it was a corruptor though, corruptor I would play. Yeah, Traps is very strong. It's just, I don't know. I played it a lot on another server, though. It's kind of... It's not even that it's boring. It's not even, like... I don't know. Stuck with AR. Yeah, or beam rifle. I actually played BR, or beam rifle Traps. It was okay. But I don't think that fits... I guess the weird Swiss Army rifle would kind of work for a wrench wench. Yeah, I wouldn't mind the wrench. I feel like it's kind of like rugged. That suits her look. I was going for like a Mad Max kind of rat, but cute. I mean, AR could make, like, assault rifle, because it's like a weird Swiss Army gun, could maybe also work. It looks kind of cobbled together, I guess. But I don't really like how AR plays, so, Well, Kiva gang? I don't... Oh yeah, the Rat Gang. Sorry, I'm slow. But yeah, official Rat Gang. On the chopping block again. No! Why is it on the chopping block again? I like that mission, though. They were cool, and you made them strong. Try and mix it up with Ben with... Oh, sorry. AR. Oh, okay, good. God, please fix it. I don't like how they changed AR. I hate the AR changes. I want old AR back. I want full auto to be good again. Rounds are done. Nice. Okay. God, I would love if they fixed AR up. Make it vanilla again. I would play it. I played vanilla AR in live and I liked it. I don't care if it wasn't very good. I thought it was more fun. They're leading traps or leading AR. They're gonna like fix up AR apparently, supposedly. Which, God, I would love. That was like one of my first characters. That was like my main online was assault rifle. It's on the list. That gives me some hope. It probably won't be done anytime soon, but I'm glad it's like actually being looked at. They can keep the new flamethrower napalm thing. They're getting beef a little bit. I don't know if I'm getting beef. I'm not like upset. I'm getting like a little bit hyped, if anything. If they're gonna fix AR, I'm like really excited about that. 'Cause I don't like how it feels now. I don't like the lucky bullet mechanic. And I don't like full auto not being, like, the best move. The napalm change? Cool. Flamethrower that makes fire. Great. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Alright, I always do that. But yeah, I got, all the support makes me tanky. My defense powers are not very great right now. Because my basic plate in AR is the kind of disjointed rotation. No, I agree. I agree. It is a little weird. I guess I just don't like Slug. I actually like Slug, but I guess I do get where you're coming from. Because Slug is kind of weird, because it's like... You fire one bullet, and it does 1 billion damage. But why? I feel like Slug and Burst could switch places. I feel like that would be the good way to do it. Switch their places like they did with Claws. Big Slug. Oh, hi, Programming Sucks. Hello. Hello. How's it going? I mean, it makes sense. It is a bigger bullet, yeah, but it's also just one bullet. It feels a little weird. I think they should use AR to create any type of attack. Trying to get her on screen while she's talking. Press and hold attack eats while alive that deals damage. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if they can, though. Sako. I've really been playing for 6 hours. I've been streaming City of Heroes for like 3 hours. But I have been streaming for 6 hours, yes. Yeah, played Fallout 4? Yeah, what Green Snake said. City of Heroes has been like 3 hours. A little bit more now, I think, but about that. Oh god, there's so much fire, I can't see what's happening. I think I have had some City of Heroes streams that have gone on for like a little over 4 hours, though. I think probably my last one did that. Toggle AR was jank. Cost toggle. I mean, you're just seeing how it looks from an outside view. It's kind of chaotic. It was also chaotic because of the fire patch here. Peer pressured him. It was. I liked it though. I had fun in fighting samurai. I wanted to show off your arc though. Genuinely, I would have felt really bad if I didn't. I wanted to show it off because you worked hard on it. It's cool. It's coming along really well. It was really cool of you to offer to let stream that, or let me stream that. From Aaron. I told him in bed. Supposed to be like, oh, it's fine. I appreciate you stopping by. That was a cool surprise. Maybe some other time, if you want to. Yeah, it's just cool to see you pop in. I was not expecting that. I joined in bed, also not sleep. Fair enough. I guess for reference for the VOD, Programming Stocks is one of the T-Spy devs. Just for reference. Yeah. Hopefully you can sleep well soon. Sleep is important. I stayed up way too late talking with Vegan because apparently we met 10 years ago. Oh yeah. That's cool though, still. They're a big pile of lamaux. I'm a little flustered now, I don't know what to say. Oh, we did the mission though. We killed the raid leader at some point. He died. I don't know where he was, but he died. He looked the same as all of them. What's the context for this mish? Wasn't it just like an alien attack? I'm pretty sure it was. Wasn't it just like a random attack? And there was like a leader we wanted to get? Raid leader dropped a bomb in the Peaceful Woods? I think it was something like that. It was something really basic. This mission is like really weird. I set up wait. Oh, I'm reading old chat like an idiot. I forgot. Is this Perez? This is not Perez, is it? I can read it actually. I can cheat. I can read it. Take you to the area. Wait, what's happening? This is like faster than the defenses. It's just a random assault group in a random woods. There's like no context for it. It's just random woods, and they're attacking here for some reason. They're just randomly attacking the woods. They're gonna kill all the trees, that's their plan. Cat Money contacts the Brown wants to bulk Raiju girl. Hit the red mark, read mission. And has become the canon, pretty much. That mission has a lot more story than this one. Where's everybody? Oh, we're all scattered. Oh, there's more Alamos. Yeah, they don't even give a reason for the assault group being here. Not sexy at all. Oh, Snowfall. They're not sexy at all. Fallen. All metal aliens suck past the defenses in a big burning forest. Pretty much. That's. Why did they have? Why were the defenses here, and why were they here? I don't know. That's the entirety of the story. This is not the sexy lizard men from Fallout 4. I'm disappointed. Also, actually, the thing with the Richti is some of them they're not all male. They're just kind of, what's the word for it? They don't have sexual dimorphism. They look the same. Left. No. It's fine. Yeah, that's actually real lore. It's because I guess it's their mutation. I think they can tell each other apart. I think Ricti can tell male from female Ricti, but they don't have, like, very pronounced sexual dimorphism. You do see a confirmed female Ricti in one of the... I'm trying to remember which one. I think it's like an old hero legacy contact. You meet like an ambassador or something, or a negotiator. Those are normally... Wait, what? They're not? I didn't know that part. That's disturbing. I didn't know that part of the lore. Oh, that's weird. Out of curiosity, do you know where it says that? I believe you, but I also want to see that content for myself. Jam. Okay, so this Ricti bomb mission, I can't see. Oh god, this is the mission that I thought it was. I don't remember that. Fair enough. You're probably right. You'd probably know. It sounds plausible. Also still horrifying. Oh yeah, it's the bomb mission. Yeah, I usually always skip this one too, Jam. 3 civilians are rescuing 4 bombs. This is just it's just 7 needles in a haystack. It's also a very vertical haystack. It's also very crowded. There's so many enemies. I mean, I guess it's a good farm map if you want to farm at Ricti for some reason, because there's so many of them. But yeah, this mission's kind of a pain in the butt. I don't know why you'd ever want to farm Ricti either. I don't think you ever would. They're too tanky, and where are they? The communication officer are annoying. Yeah, considering how long this takes, this might be my last mission for tonight. Because we're going to be here a while. This does say it's actually Kappa Diablo, right? No, I'm not pronouncing that right. Acquisition's not working anywhere. It's, go seek the plot points. Rhode doesn't seem like a place. Right. Okay. Sorry, I'm like reading... They actually say where? Rhode, I don't know why we sit there playing. It's supposed to wait. Actually, it just says a section of the Rogue Isles, but I guess this is just... I mean, it couldn't be anywhere else. It's weird that it doesn't, like, say where it is specifically. Cap au Diob? Wait. I actually believe Neruon, the pronunciation. Cap au Diob. Diob? Cap au Diob. Or Diob. Oh, it's probably Diob, like Diablo. Cap au Diob. That sounds right. That sounds plausible. I'm probably gonna forget that. But that sounds about right. I don't even know what language that is. I'm trying to... I think Rogue Isles is like... had like Spanish pirates? So maybe Spanish? Kappa de Bibble is the proper pronunciation. There you go. Kappa de Bibble. Busy taking clothes off? No worries. As long as Twitch can't see it. It's not Spanish? Okay, is it... It doesn't sound Spanish. I also want to say French or Italian. Italian, I mean, Arachnos. Italian could maybe be it. Arachnos is Italian. French? It is French. Maybe French? Yeah, Programming Sucks also thinks it's French, and also Niru. It's probably French then. Which explains the bizarre pronunciation of it. Ajou. Yes. Probably not even saying Ajou right. That's how I've always heard Ajou. I don't even know what Ajou means. I think it's a sauce. I think I put that on a sandwich. You are. Okay, cool. Hey, I was saying it right. Nice. That makes me feel a bit... Tafu Tafu. I don't know about that one. That's like a Pokemon. On Foodlet? It's true, I am. I eat garbage. I just shovel it into my mouth. Finish. Wait, finish clapping onomatopoeia. I don't even know what that one's about. Oh, tap tap. Omelette du fromage. I do know that one. That is tap. Oh, okay. I can kind of hear that. We leveled again. Also, I think I had a French nerd correct me once. Apparently, the like real way to say that is like omelette au fromage. There are like French people who don't like who. Apparently, that's like an incorrect translation. But you know what? They're French, so I can disregard what they say. Parisians. Yeah. Pretty much that. Also, I like how the Perfectus aren't helping at all. They're just kind of there. They're just kind of watching. Yeah, the Ricti... They chill. They're chilling. Oh, no, hey, there they go. They synchronized Pillumed. That was impressive. They could be calling them out. Turn off their angriness. Ah, okay. Put them in aggressive mode. I think, yeah, I think Aniru had them in passive, but now they're in aggressive mode. I'm assuming that's what their angriness inhibitors were. According to Cat Bunny. God, the explosions. Yeah, the Ricti are kind of weird, because they do have some interesting enemies, but they're also kind of just not very interesting at the same time somehow. They have, like, the Guardians. They have the heals and the supports, which is cool. Secret kill-all mission, it basically is, yeah, because it's, you have to just, it's so hard to find everything. You may as well just, like, wipe it all out to make it easier to search. But it kill-all, pretty much, they tell you it's not a kill-all, but it's a kill-all. Pretty much, yeah. What a Lil said. I mean, it's good XP, kinda, so there's that. I'm too sleepy to know, just moving and killing, pretty much. I think part of what makes the Ricti kind of not interesting is that their interesting units are only minions, and the minions die so quick. It's like, you have a Guardian, but they just kind of explode if you look at them. Like that. Communications officers do get to be annoying, but even then, all they do is summon more minions. I don't know. They're definitely more interesting early on in the game's life when power creep wasn't such a thing. Yeah, they're really scaled around issue 1 game. Like, exactly, I was about to say that, yeah. Yeah, early in the Co's lifespan, made perfect sense. They were probably very strong. They were very strong back then, actually. I'm gonna say probably, they just were. They didn't really get scaled up for later game. They have big lore plans for them, though. I think they did, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. They were like kind of the... They're basically like the main background antagonists. They're gonna circle back and be hitting big again? They kind of did that in a way, with the... Yeah, Battalion was just like the primal version of like the aliens the Ricti fought in their homeworld. It's kind of convoluted. Like, from what I understand, the Ricti in their world, they got Battalion and they won. And they took their powers, basically. But like, their Battalion were like chumps compared to ours. So basically, we were gonna fight like Super Ricti. They weren't really Ricti, but they were gonna have like all the mutations, but like supercharged and like the same technology, but like way better. I believe. I might have that backwards, so that it's so convoluted, but I think that's the lore. So yeah, basically Ricky from another dimension, but like way better. So that could have been interesting. Oh god, oh no. Oh wait, where are we going? We're all scattered. It's okay, we got Cat Bunny with us. We're okay, we're invincible. Yeah, the game dying... I still try to look a lot on the silver lining of the game dying. Because... it would have been really nice to see the new content. It would have been nice to see where some of the story stuff went. See what new ideas they had. Yeah, see what new enemies and powers they came up with and all that good stuff. On the other hand, they also had some bad ideas like super packs. And those are probably going to get worse. And stuff like Titan weapons. I do like Titan weapons conceptually, but it was a little bit pay to win. And that was a little weird. They had like 3 super packs of death. They did. They had the winter one, they had the regular one, and they had the rogue one. How does CO have? I have no idea. I didn't even know Champions Online had them. I know nothing about Champions Online. Exactly? I don't know what that means. Does Champions Online not have any? That has like 20 of them. Yeah, it probably would have gone that route. It probably would have gone that route. So the upside to City of Heroes dying is that despite all the turbulence, it's just free for everyone now. And there's several different teams doing their own thing with it. Like, development-wise. That's so many too many. Like, fuck, you're trying to get these boxes in this late in the lifespan. That's pretty bad. And makes sense. That's kind of just how it goes with loot boxes like that. See, I like to look at the death of City of Heroes as a blessing. Why'd I have a list? A blessing in disguise. Probably means I need to take a sip of water. That's pretty bad. I swear I don't have a lisp. I just do sometimes. Okay, let's just walk up here. Where's the... we're just all over. We're just gonna do this with Cat Bunny. I want to read that. I swear I don't have a lisp. I can say it right. God damn it. I don't know why I have one sometimes for like one word. I think it's just like I need to drink more water. Or either that or I'm trying to talk too fast. It could be either way. Or both at once. Also, where's the Benoy? Benoy is somewhere. Benoy's on the ground. The Benoy doesn't know how to go up a ramp. I'm not surprised. As you get overexcited and anxious and mouth goes faster than the brain, yeah. That's probably about it. I'm very much both those things a lot of the time. And I do have a very bad habit of talking faster than I think. I've had that habit since as long as I can remember. I can't help it. It feels unnatural to not talk overly fast. I'm just defective. The explosions. Sorry, we're slowly getting them down. We're probably like a third of the, or maybe a quarter of the way there. Also, random jam. We found Jam. There she is. She's hanging out by... She's just kind of... He's just enjoying the hum of the force field. Jam Dom. Jam's just jamming to the sound of the force field. Stop peeping. It's not peeping on anything. There were aliens. And I happen to be in the area. There's many aliens. Okay, we got it. Oh my god. I mean, I could kill the portal, but it's not, I think only 3 of them come out. Anyway. It's not a big deal. Somehow we got 1 bomb left. I'm not really surprised. It's here somewhere. God knows where it is. It's not really a somehow. It's inevitable. It's this mission. It doesn't show on the map either, because why would it? Also, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Whoa! Okay. Ah, hi. Hello. That's many more aliens. They're also now falling from the sky. There's too many. That's okay, we're getting carried by a Lil. Wait, what build is... Oh, he's illusion, right. I always forget he's illusion. I saw electricity. I was like, oh yeah, Lil's electricity. That makes sense. And he's illusion. Did it. Nice. Good. He did it. We're free. LL, Lord. Oh! Right. Listen, every time I see his name, I just think electricity. Even though it doesn't make any sense. I just always think electricity when I see his name. Electricity. I mean, we could fight more alien mouse. That did not take that long. A little electricity. There you go. Right. Exactly. That's what my brain does. That's what my floof brain does. Every time I see his name. Okay, I'm just grooving. It's fine. We can do whatever. I mean, we can also groove and rescue Obama. TY yarn, yes. Do we dare? I mean, that's one thing. We have a team. We have the illusion. We could do that if you want. The A mission, yeah, the A mission, the Obama mission. That one. That's my fault that mission exists. I mean, there is the AE in Ricky Warzone. Wouldn't even need to worry about alignments. Let's just smack more aliens. Can't remember if it's dev choice. It is. I think Joe was nice enough to suffer through it and dev choice it for me. I'll do it, but you only appear. I can't give you either one. I'm sorry. It's terrible for XP. It is. It is terrible for XP, but it does give XP. The new Farm Obama. Yes, the new Farm Obama meta. It could give, like, quadruple XP and still not be worth it. Oh god. I don't know, I'm up for it, but I don't know if the rest of the team is. That might take, well, no, it can't take another hour. It has an hour time limit, but it'll take a while. Big down. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I forgot the team we had for it last time. We had a very good team for it, and it was still hell. It was probably like this team. Oh yes, LL, yes. I'm slow, I just caught that finally. Look at the explosions. Oh, some of those explosions are Big Bang Punch's explosions. It's not just the Benoy. I think I might have had Vildred. Oh, you probably did have Vildred. Maybe. He was probably there, yeah. Like, that is a good strat to have a Stalker. I think Bear brought a skin, probably. Yeah, that was the, yeah, I think we had a kin. It didn't help to counter the rooted. Yeah, I don't know if they intended to, like, counter the rooted or not, but we did have a kin. I do remember that. Someone brought their kin. And it only helped. It didn't really help that much. It only helped a little bit. The rooted isn't even the worst part. It's everything else. It's everything before the escort that's terrible. The rooted is just like the frosting on the cake. The funny thing is, when I was making that map, I didn't think it would be that bad. Which is why I was level 6 to 9. I thought you could do it at level 69, or like 6 to 9 pretty reasonably, but no. If you want to suffer Obama, I'm down. Get out, okay. Wait a minute. Is that get out in response to Obama or get out of the mission? Either way, it's appropriate. I don't know. I don't know how to interpret that one. God, that's a very large explosion. Alright, we can get out and ponder Obama. Let me take a sip of water. Let me finish my water. Alright, water has been finished. I guess either way I'm gonna do one more mission. Because my water's gone. My throat's gonna start to die. Even more than it already is. Also gonna level up. It's 1:45, I can't keep my eyes open. That's alright. You can sleep if you want to, programming. I appreciate you being here for a little bit. That was really a cool surprise. Good night, good night. Hopefully I'll see you again soon, maybe. Thank you again. Let's put that on maneuvers. Put, yeah, there we go. Now I shoot a wall. I guess one more minute to do is schedule that. What we should do is schedule that big shilling. No, wait. Give him a match for it. Sox is going to bed. Yes, a badge for it would be probably, I don't know, yeah. Risk Obama event. Oh, oh, God. It kind of warned. You kind of need, like, that much of a group for it. Bonus protector. Actually, that's not bad. That has a ring to it. Oh, God. This glasses. That's very annoying. That's yeah, probably. I'd imagine so. It probably doesn't deserve it. It warrants it, but does it deserve it? Probably not. I don't know about that. Last mission? Whatever we're doing is the last mission, yeah. Whatever we decide to do is my last one. And I'm happy either way. Actually sort of dead? That's like a good stopping point to me. Alright, got it. Okay, we're going in. Alright, no Obama this time. We're safe. The in-joke remains an in-joke. The goal is still to make it clear, so incomprehensible that it's still an in-joke, because no one can tell what's happening. Use last level of yarn powers to find all the gun. Wait. Use last level of yarns. Oh, to find all the guys tonight. Oh, good night. Good night, Snowfall. Good night. Everyone sleep now. Not that I want to keep slide lining it, but no, it's fine. I don't mind. I like building up the mystery only for the payoff to be even more confusion. Like, no, I don't play. The last thing you want to do is that horrible arc. I get it completely. It's just CBT. Definitely want to get some hardcore Vtuber. Yeah, yeah. Some other time. It's like I said, I think it's fine this way. Because the payoff anyway is just to keep the in-joke just incomprehensible. I think they're willing to say hardcore CVT, let's get over the beige president. Because I don't make the rules. I don't know what's kosher and what's not anymore. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's okay with Twitch or not. I think I'm allowed to say CBT. No one does pretty much. Listen. You did big old green, purple Pez, I mean. Also, does he? I've never actually watched Simple Flips. I just know Joel made the CBT wizard in his Sims playthrough. If you're popular and have a big following and make the money. That's true. Yeah, that's also a thing. That's kind of why the hot tub section exists. The hot tub hub. The rules change. They really do. Or just, I mean, sometimes you don't even have to be popular and make the money. They just have to like you. Like, you can get boned on camera and get a 7-day suspension. But if you show an accidental titty in a game for too long, you get banned forever. So, it kind of, it's just whoever, it's, you know, it's how it is. Helping Glass come become the top COX VTuber. I might be. I might be that. I don't know, though. It's a practical joke. You know what? I appreciate it either way. I think Mod Elegy also streams City Heroes, though. I don't think there's any other VTubers that do. I've been peeking at Twitch every so often, but I haven't seen many. Random Mentalist. I was debating on making another alt before log. It says Urlalala. Also monkeys. There's a badge for killing like 1,000 monkeys. Actually, I think T-Spy lowered the monkeys you have to kill. It's still a lot though. Do if inspired? Exactly. If you're inspired to make an alt in City Heroes, always do it. It's about to end though. We're almost done, sadly. Not that I mind, but it's almost over. I'm cool with the Urlalala. Good. I appreciate it. That's a large group. He has fear, cringe, and... Wait, he has fear and cringe and fear cringe. Yeah, I'll take that. I will. Thank you. I'm cringe, but I am free, mostly. Well, thank you for linking me. We're almost done, though. It's almost over. But thank you. We're almost done, though. Ironically, a genuine dude. Thank you. I try to be. I don't know if trying to be genuine makes you ungenuine, though. I'm so disingenuous that I'm genuine, or I'm so genuine that I'm disingenuous. I don't know how that works. Also, fault line. Oh, there's fault line again. He can't keep up because he roots himself. He will always fall behind. See, there he is. He gets distracted by monkeys and he rocks his feet to the ground. He's not a very good hero. We talked to him before you started being a fox. That's true, we did, yeah. That's very true. You're fine then, too. I appreciate that. Yeah. I still don't know how long I've been playing on T-Spy. It's been years. I think. Oh, God, that's loud. Yeah, Niru was always around, too. Yeah, I've known Niru for a good while. And he's always been cool. That's like 1,000... Oh my god, I can't believe it's been that long, but it probably has. I don't know if I have anyone offline for that long, but I usually... I don't know, do I? It has. It has. It's kind of scary. Probably longer, yeah. For sure. I know it wasn't on T-Spy day one. I don't know. When was I on? I know Gore was already gone. I don't know how long Gore was around for being a dev, but he was gone before I came around. It's a monk. Yes, I'm pretty sure. One long abandoned alt. I have several long abandoned alts, but sometimes I log them in to see if they have money on them to transfer around. Oh, that's still level 1. My rat is still level 1. She's small. She'll probably forever be stalled until I re-roll her again. Get to the streamer apocalypse. I'm trying to. I don't know if I played on Re-Rat. Yeah, I think I was still on HC when the streamer thing happened. That is your chore, maybe. I kind of like the idea of like engineer rat. I feel like that makes her like road rat name make more sense. It should be like a car mechanic in a game that doesn't have cars. Gadget. I've never actually seen that show. That was like before my time, I think, even though I'm a boomer. It has cars? Wait, what? Something with cars? Wait, what? What's cars? They're just all... Oh, COX has care. I'm confused. I'm so confused right now. They don't drive well. I see. Cars. Got it. Fine. You're just doing my move. Let's glorify crates in this game pretty much. I'm so... Oh my god, I remember when I first started playing Thugs at MM on Live and I found out that the Bruiser has a motorcycle and I was so jealous. I wanted a motorcycle. I would suit Road Rat more. But... yeah. No motorcycles either. Same, good, it's not just me. Also, Fault Line's getting kind of wrecked. Inside the Bruiser, I know, it's weird. Like, I don't know why. It's such like a... It's like they're taunting. They modeled a motorcycle just for that one animation and they never use it again. It was a costume change. I know, right? Even just like a costume change emote, says Jam. For the ride on... I know! It's literally only used to summon your bruiser, and it's never used for anything else ever. It's so... like, why? Why would you go through all that effort to do that? They modeled the motorcycle. They animated it. Why? Why would you never use it again for anything? The live devs are an enigma wrapped in a mystery. Imagine modeling and animating a snake body. Imagine doing that, and then just so the players can't use it. I think the excuse for that one was the martial arts thing, which is the same reason we couldn't get robes. Most of the time they were off the rocker. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if they were smoking. Like, honestly, though, even with martial arts, fuck it. Just let them, like, you know, flip around a little. They only existed at level... Oh my god, they did. Yeah, the cool snake models were originally only level 1 through 15. That's it. And they were really cool, and they had cool maps and cool lore. And they were really cool and unique. And it was like, yeah, level 1 through 15, and you're done. You guys never see them again. Until we add more content years later at level, like, 50. And then you see them, like, for a little bit, then they're gone again. Like, why? Why? Why you do this? And then I guess we'll use them for another endgame enemy group. And attach them to player models to just further rub in that you can't use them yourself. What were they on? Done, yeah, we're going to be done for now. It feels like Vaz got the short end of the stick. I agree. I love Vaz. That's why I'm making an AE arc about him. Vaz is cool. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. That was a lot of fun though. I'm glad I ended up doing City Heroes instead of Dark Souls tonight. This was fun. Alright. GG, yeah, GG. Just in case, I don't know if anyone's here who's not in the stream. Thanks for... Team... I'm gonna drop. Just in case, I think a lot of the people are in the stream, but... Just in case. I can join you for this for a little bit. Yeah, thank you for joining. So go ahead, yeah, go for it. I got the creative juices going. Go to bed, see you later, see you later. Just because like I said, play darts. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that was kind of part of it. If he had said please, it's like, or, you know, maybe like, hey, maybe Dark Souls, like, probably would play Dark Souls, but, yeah, it was a little bit of spite, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel a little bit bad, but it's like, you know, if you want to crest a game, be nice about it, and I'll probably do it. You put a little smiley face there. Hey, what's haying? You got like 4 more views? I did. Oh my god. I noticed that. Yeah, we got Green Snake. I shouldn't call... I think it's bad manners to call out lurkers, but yeah. That's what's supposed to... No, I appreciate it. It means a lot. I'm glad that even like the server wants to tune in. It was just like, listen, it means a lot to me, really. Thanks for chilling me. I do also appreciate that. I'd feel really bad chilling my own stream. Man, no, it's really, really cool. I'm glad people tuned in. So thank you again as well for also the help with that. I appreciate it, really. And also thanks for just playing and stuff. It kind of made my night, to be honest. Do you have anything else to do before I log? Good, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna log out the game now, though, to end the stream. But yeah, thank you very, very much again for all of that. It means a lot, it really does. Alright. my god, there actually are so many people. Alright. That was City Heroes. Thank you for watching. If you're watching on... If you're watching the VOD, thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, also thank you. If you're watching on YouTube and never watched it live, check the description. Link to my Twitter is there that has my schedule pinned. And link to my Twitch is there too. But if you ever just want to watch me on YouTube, it's all appreciated. Thank you either way. I can make someone's day every day. Considering my life will live nice. I appreciate that. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for watching, Monelli. I appreciate it too. Yeah, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear that, Nero. But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate. I feel like I say thank you too much. I'm worried it sounds insincere, but I really do mean it. Hopefully we'll more City Heroes soon. Even if it's not Obama, hopefully we'll do fun things. Hopefully maybe more group stuff too. Who knows? I'm just gonna end the stream, I think. I think we're just gonna end with... Why am I over here? Why did I sink into the ground? No, now I'm back up here. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do a raid tonight. I'm not feeling... I think we're just gonna do the outro. I think we're just gonna do that. We're gonna keep it simple. That's just what feels right. Even though that's... I feel like that's dumb. Why am I not rating when I have more viewers than usual? But you know what? I'm gonna go with my gut. I feel like I sound like an asshole, but you know, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Oh, the music isn't playing. Hold on. There we go. I figured out how to, like, smoothly close the music now, and I'm probably gonna forget for next time. Alright, though. But yeah, thank you again very much, everyone who played, everyone who watched, anyone who might be watching this later. Thank you as well. And hopefully everyone has a good rest of their day or night, you know, whenever it is, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Next time, what day is it? Oh, God, it's already Sunday. Dear God, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I thought it was Friday for a second again. Next stream, probably Deus Ex. Or Lamb. Either way. We'll see how that goes. Next weekend... Probably Flout, probably GTA. Make progress in those. Maybe some City Heroes or some Dark Souls in there too. Who knows? We'll see. My ears are blocking the ending. It's fine. But yeah, thank you again, really. Thank you, everybody. So hopefully I'll see you again soon. Goodbye. How do I... there we go. There I'm going.